HH, I gotta say that your boy Adolf is rolling in his grave right now because Germany have Sane, Gnabry.
Well, I did, but I smoked. I actually already told you.
You smoked what? You smoked what?
Is your name Brian?
No.
Okay.
That was random as hell, bro.
It's my narrative. So
You know what else you need?
what?
I need daddy. I need daddy.
Guys, welcome here to the Sunday Hangout. Sunday Hangout. You know what? It's going to be a free for all, guys. It's going to be free for all. So if you're looking for, put some bookmarks here and bookmarks, no, there don't be any bookmarks. You're going to have to freaking find it to your freaking cell phone, okay? I'm trying to freaking pull you bookmark merchants, man. So we're just going to talk. Lots of games have happened, and this is just going to be a free for all, chilled out talk session. It's not going to be fully structured. It's not going to be fully organized. There's just going to be some guys talking. It's going to be some guys talking, man. So I hope you guys are ready for the big time because we're going to talk about El Clasico. We're going to talk about so much different stuff, man. And I really want people to be able to say what's up. I really want people to say what's up and really be able to give their thought processes of what's fully going down, man. That's what I want to be able to see, man. So the first thing that we have to do, because obviously we didn't really talk about this during the day, because I gave my thoughts because it was overlapping. The whole thing was overlapping, man. So your boys, Real Madrid said what's up. 2-1 in the El Clasico. Barca with another L. And yes, Koeman out is trending. And Ten Hag is also there saying what's up. Wilson, as a Madridista, as a Madrid fan, give me your thoughts on this El Clasico win and what it means for your boys.
It's always a big dub. It's just when you win the Clasico because you always play against this wannabe trying to be big like us. Catalonia will always be Spain, by the way. I don't know. Like, I don't understand that. It's just always going to be. It's just like we slap Barca like we always do. This is what the fourth time we beat them in a row now. So it's just we actually extending the gap even more, which it was never close in the first place. It's just so overall, I think I'm actually disappointed. It's just I really thought we were gonna lubricate this guy back.
No. I mean, the real lubrication happened with Man United. Like the real breastfeeding happened with Manchester United, man. But look,
overall,
that's what it could be. Like, Barca still lost, and Real were clearly the better team, but it could have been worse.
Like, to be honest with you, like in the first half, I thought Barca were like kind of the better team. They just couldn't create clear-cut chances. Well, obviously, that's at that 1v1. I don't know how he missed. At least say they don't target. Because if he hits that on target, that's a goal.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, the way we played in the second half was pretty disgusting. Barca just pathetic because I'm like, because it's not like Real Madrid totally outplayed him at the park. We just won because we took our chances. Because Barca are just pathetic, bro. Like they're bad. Like, because I'm like this, because this isn't the same Madrid I saw against Shakhtar, against Celta Vigo, the way we were playing at the beginning of the season. This is not the same Madrid. Obviously, it's a Clasico. It's always tighter. But overall, I'm happy we won the game. Still another 3 points at the bag. They say Zidane, it was Zidane tax. It's still our stadium. I didn't know Real Madrid got 2 stadiums because for some reason we just undefeated in the Camp Zoo. That's what I call it, the Camp Zoo, because like Barca just breaks.
Really?
Like,
What's the Camp Zoo? Are we really, are we doing that?
That's what it's called. It's just like we slap them when we feel like it. Like we have the most goals in Clasico. We have the most wins in Clasico. Like Barca just assemble as a club. I guess people saying that Clasico is finished because Messi and Ronaldo left. But to be honest with you, I think if Barca would have won, the hype would have been unreal. But since it's Real Madrid always win all the time. It's not.
So do you still think people still hate Real Madrid or have something against Real Madrid?
No, of course. Like, it's just the more you win, the more haters you have. It's the same way you hate Cristiano Ronaldo because you know he's great.
Wait, no, I love him, bro. He's my goat. The guy's my idol.
But you hate on him so much because he's that good. Because you just wish that he was bad. Like, you just wish he was bad. But because you're that good, you're gonna have haters. And when you're Real Madrid, you don't get any excuses like the other garbage clubs like Barcelona, Manchester United, and so on. But it was a good game. Like, I hope Koeman stays forever. I hope he's doing a fantastic job, by the way. Like, his substitution was amazing. Luke De Jong coming in, like taking Fati out around the 6-70 minutes. So I think Koeman's doing a fantastic job.
I mean, obviously, I think Atleti lost today. I don't know whether it was.
I think it was a
or
draw.
No, they
It
drew.
was a
They
draw.
drew
So,
two-
so it was
Sus-
2-2.
Sociedad were up 2-0, and Atleti obviously tied the game. They got a penalty, just like Juve did, of course, the final 10 minutes. Of course, they get a penalty, but I'm happy we got the 3 points now removed. Because if we would have draw or lose this game, Ancelotti would have been sacked. I would have won him sacked because you can't lose to the worst Barcelona side I've ever seen in my life. Like, that would just be embarrassing. But we got the 3 points, man. A la
Okay.
Madrid, man.
Barry, talk to me. El Clasico, man. I mean, your thoughts on your team's your team's loss.
Obviously it's a big game, it's a derby, so for me the form goes out a little bit out of the window because a win or a good performance can change around things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought Real Madrid wasn't very good today, but Barca was pathetic. And when you're not that good, you need to make sure that every chance that you get to score, you need to put the ball back in the net. And that this chance, I still think about it. Like,
Oh, bro,
if it,
that was.
yeah,
I
I
truly
wanted to
that
fight
was
him.
horrible.
I wanted to fight him like 1v1. But
You
for
you
real,
have to score that. No, but,
yeah,
but,
you
but,
have.
then why put Dest as a right winger? I mean,
I don't know, man.
Maybe extra
Uh,
defensive cover. I mean, that's probably Koeman's thinking. Lumen.
yeah, the defenders positioning Mingueza, like, where were you in the first goal? Like, Alaba had a freaking highway to the goal in the left hand side. So yeah, and Eric Garcia in the last goal. I
oh no,
didn't
no, that's
understand.
that's
I didn't
that's
understand
that's
how he
that's
can
offensive.
get
That's offensive.
bodied by freaking Lucas Vasquez. He's a freaking anorexic merchant.
Can you see what this guy looks like? Look, see what Lucas Vasquez looks like here. How do you
Anorexic
get
merchant.
outmuscled by this dude?
I don't know, man. But yeah, Aguero scored the
He
goal.
scored, man.
Hopefully one of many. But overall, even though we play pathetic, you need to put them chances in the back of the net because it's not how you play, it's more how you win and like the way you need to put that ball back in the net. But we move on. We just gotta move forward and see what's up in the near future.
Suleiman, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Honestly, there's a lot to say. There's a lot of points, but I think losing 4 games in a row to Madrid is just absolutely embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. You can't lose 4 important matches to your rival. So, I mean, it is what it is. And there's a thing I want to point out. Have you seen the video where Koeman's car is like getting like pushed around by Barcelona fans and stuff? I mean,
Oh yeah.
I'm not supporting Koeman. Like Koeman's, like I want Koeman out, but come on, that's a little harsh to me. But when it comes to the game, I think Madrid were defensively solid. Besides giving up that Aguero goal, they sat back, they absorbed. We just passed around sideways. There wasn't really much forward momentum going for us, and yeah, Madrid did what they needed to do and got the win.
Z man.
Oh,
Give me your thoughts, bro.
What up, man? What up, man? Listen, that game was disgusting. Actually, to be fair, I think we outperformed Real Madrid on the day. If I'm being honest, I don't necessarily think Real Madrid were that great. I thought they weren't doing that much. I mean, their midfield wasn't necessarily connecting. I felt like for the most part, I didn't understand, and this is where like Carlos Ancelotti, I'm looking at him funny because I didn't understand why Real Madrid were trying to build up from the right hand side compared to the left hand side where Vinicius is located at. Considering that Vinicius is your most on form player, and the times that Vinicius did get the ball, this guy was touching Mingueza. He was harassing him. It was a freak show at times. So when they started building up from the left hand side, I thought they were starting to get more chances. Benzema was, for the most part, he didn't do that much. He really didn't do anything. For a guy who's going for the Ballon d'Or, these type of games are key. I would say that overall, in terms of just performances, I thought our team was decent. I don't necessarily think we were great, but we did outperform them, and there was some form of intensity, and the team was able to expand and basically hold possession of the and have control over the game for the large majority of the game of the duration of the game. So for that part, I felt like they did well. But when it came to finishing, we didn't have anything up top.
That
We
death
were
chance, man.
toothless, and that's my point. Like, why would it take so long to introduce someone like Kun Aguero? Like, you need him earlier than that. I felt like he was needed because he was our only goal scorer, and even the goal we scored towards the end, it kind of felt like it was just a last ditch attempt, and it seemed like that goal didn't necessarily matter by then because they were already 2-0 up, and their second goal was mostly due to us, the whole team going up and trying to score a goal. Even PK was inside their box. It just felt disorganized towards the end.
But is this the latest tactic of like, if Barca are losing, PK plays as striker for like the last 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. If needed be, yeah, he plays that game. So yeah, in terms of Koeman getting harassed after the game, and his car getting violated while he's driving off, that's uncalled for. But
because Barca have to make a statement. That's make a statement.
Yo, can I say one thing before we move on? Yeah, to the panel. Do you think it's a game where the Oos was needed?
Who? What was he gonna do?
Oos.
What was he gonna do?
Wait, Wilton, relax.
He's still professional.
For me, I think the Oos could have definitely done something, but you just never know.
Trash. Like, what was he gonna do?
Wilton, relax.
It's fast. He's a flop. He's trash. And who's on
wait, whose phone is that? Whose phone is that?
He's waking up just now.
My bad. That's my phone. That's
hold on.
Why do you have an alarm at freaking evening?
What did you think of David Alaba goal?
Oh no! Look, that's what I said in my post-match is that I don't know how Bayern sold that, because that is what you call a prime asset. Because the guy can defend, he can pass, he can play center defense, he can play left back.
This is second time Bayern did the mistake. First they sold lost like Toni Kroos, and this time not David Alaba. So the second time mistake.
Well, was Kroos really a mistake? So if Kroos remained with Bayern, would Bayern have won more CLs? No.
I know. I think so. Like their midfield was aged. When Kroos left, so they replaced with who? Thiago Alcantara with underperforming massively. And then they have to move.
Hold up. When they won the Champions League in 12 and 13, was Kroos in the team?
No, he was injured actually in semi-final.
Oh, sorry, he was injured. Okay.
Semi-final.
So they won it without him.
No. He won the treble. Technically, he won it. He was in the
squad. With the same team, they reached final as well, bro. With the Toni Kroos. I remember that man of the match performance and the assist in the final.
Who won the final?
Against your beloved
Munzaha, who won the final?
Bro.
Elsie. Okay, look, but talk about your club, man.
Okay. Like first, like with the Spurs. To be honest, I'm disappointed with this kind of performance.
You should be.
No. I'm disappointed.
Yes.
Don't talk. Baptism.
Please stay quiet. We're coming to you. Yes,
no.
Baptism.
Yes, I thought he was successful. Oh, you should be.
Baptism. Don't talk. Wait.
Yeah, mute your mic. You're hosting the next topic. You're going to host the next topic.
Save your voice.
Please continue.
Yeah. And if you can see that, like, prior to this game, right, in the pre-match analysis, like Ancelotti was emphasizing on one word, right? Let's not take El Clasico lightly. We knew back of our mind that we will beat these guys, even the first game or second game. Let's be honest, right? Barca, to be honest, kudos to Barca, man. Like 100,000 fans there. I mean, that's very good, to see that, I love to watch El Clasico in this way, with fans there screaming, cheering for the clubs, that's the best possible way you can watch El Clasico. But and Ancelotti knew that the players are taking like back seats, relaxing. We knew we were going to win. But the problem is that, right, we knew that we aren't going to win like the way, you guys were like describing 5-0 for. No. This is El Clasico, man. This is not Z-Tech El Clasico, which you have Liverpool versus United. Which is
Hey,
Z-Tech.
easy. There's no need for that. No need for that.
But because I heard yesterday some dog shit opinions from them. Anyways, now let's talk about the individual performance. Benzema was bad. To be honest, like I didn't like Benzema performances, right? I mean, he didn't do good. By the way, this guy, I said to you about this guy, he's one of the best in his position in the world. I told you, man. And you were like, oh, it's hot and cold. Bro,
yes, hot and cold.
Relax, bro. Hate it, man. Bro, he was hot and cold at the age of 18, 19, bro. Now he's 20. Now you can see he's matured now. He's improving on his like thingy. And what do you want from this guy? Secondly, for me, David Alaba, man, this guy's a monster. Like for me, okay, defensively, he's not that tactical defender, like what we used to have, like Ramos. Okay, he's not that kind of defender, but he's very mobile and extremely intelligent player and effective in the final third as well, and carrying the ball and progressing with the ball. So that was the aspect of David Alaba. For me, I mean, the worst player from Barcelona is Frankie Ding Dong, bro. That guy is like
bro, man. I don't know what to do. Z-Man, you said that he was the new. He said he was the Dutch.
Bro.
I didn't say that. I don't know what you said. No.
They say he was better than Madrid, bro.
You said Frankie de Jong is top 3 midfielders in the world.
I never said that. And Vilton, stop trying to say I said that.
They say he was better than Madrid.
I never said that.
Wait, HH,
you know what you should do? You should make privileged 11 of 2021. You know what I mean? And this guy should be captain, Frankie de Jong, bro. This guy, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Bro, I'm sorry, man. This guy, since this guy has been playing in El Clasico, Barca didn't even won one. I mean, how many? 3 El Clasico? I mean, 4 or 5? How many El Clasico you guys lost, bro? And then Frankie de Jong plays for you. 4, right? 4 in a row. Yeah. Thank you.
Wait,
I'm sorry, man. This guy's another hype merchant, a hype product of Ajax. And sorry, man. For me, it feels like low key. I expect Barca to do good, bro, because it's better for both the clubs. It's for El Clasico as a product to sell. And Barca, to be honest, they showed up today, but we didn't. And we played very reluctantly, lame, missed passes here and there, missing chances. Benzema, how can you miss that chance? Vinicius, you could have
still bought it. But it was offside, though. I
mean, still, bro, but like, still, that's easy. Let's say if it wasn't offside, then what do you would have said? Like, come on. So he missed big chances. I mean, and penalty. How come Vinicius doesn't have penalty?
You see, at first it looked like a penalty, but afterwards, boom. Actually, wait. So Suleiman, you wanted to say something?
Yeah. So why was Hazard on the bench all game?
Bro, he's fraud, bro.
Munsar, you want to continue what you're saying?
Bro, speak your truth.
So wait, Munsar, what are you saying? Munsar, can you please finish your point?
Yeah, you don't take name in 21 about these 3 players, man. Okay, Hazard, Ousmane Dembele, and Coutinho. These 3 guys are washed, man. These 3 guys are the fucking most overrated footballers, man. I'm sorry, man. Hazard is just a Chelsea product, man.
This is how the debut season, though, Mata. Come on, man.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Please.
Wait. HH, you want to know a fun fact?
No.
What is it? Koeman is the only manager that hasn't won 3 consecutive El Clasicos in the past 85 years.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Or that has lost 3 consecutive El Clasicos in the past 85 years.
What is this?
And Laporta is still supporting him, I take
Wait. Why is that surprising?
He's too broke to sack him. Of course he's broke.
Because that's never happened in 85 years. That's why they're shot.
Coleman must have
Yasser, we're gonna get to you, Yasser. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's speaking.
Don't worry about it. We're building up for you, man. Warm up.
Can I speak on this, actually?
No, you can't.
No, you can't. Yes, you can't. Yes, no. Yes, actually, you're hosting the next topic.
Shameless.
So, you're hosting the next topic. So relax. You're not speaking on this. You're speaking on something else. And actually, I think it's time for us to. You know what? Let me. So we're going to be all over the place here. PSG Delta, is your mic working, bro?
Yes, sir.
So PSG Delta, judging by your name, I assume that you support PSG.
Unfortunately, I do support PSG.
Now, my dear friend, I was told, and this is what I was told, that without fail, Messi was going to embarrass that bum-ass trash league known as Uber Eats.
I ain't seen none.
And I had 50, 60, 70 Gs. Now, PSG Delta, obviously, you will know more than me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Has Messi scored a single goal in Uber Eats?
He has not scored or given an assist yet in 4 appearances for Liga.
So, sorry, I
Repeat
didn't
that.
hear.
Repeat
Wait,
that.
can you please? I think because I think there's something wrong with my headphone. Can you please say that again?
Same. I couldn't hear either.
So can you just report? But just speak slowly because I think the connection here is a bit bad because I'm using Sky and there are bits of a dodgy internet thing.
Yeah.
So say it again, but say it slowly. So Lionel Messi, the GOAT, the greatest player of all time, a guy who is now playing in the 6th best league in the world. It's a league called the Farmers League. Can you please tell me what he's done in these 4 games, please? Thank you.
Lionel Andres Messi from Rosario, Argentina, has not scored a single goal or given an assist in 4 Liga appearances. But I will tell you, he has hit the post twice. I mean, gotta give him credit on that.
Oh, good.
That's such a dumb. That's such dumb analysis.
No, wait, no. This is his flow.
He's balling in the
No,
Champions
Wilson,
League,
relax,
bro.
Wilson. He has a flow. So, please, Delta, explain to me what's wrong. Is it Messi's lack of adaptability? Is it Pochettino being trash? Is it the players around him being trash? Why hasn't this freak of nature, who we know is amazing, not registered a single goal or assist in 4 Uber Eats games?
I mean, let's be honest, HH. This team, compared to the Marseille team, it's not even close. You look at the quality of the PSG team. You look at Neymar, you look at Mbappe, you look at Messi, which should be 3 or 4-0 up. The Marseille team, who do they really have? I mean, come on. Payet. I mean, yeah, he's good, but he's nowhere near the quality of Messi or Mbappe. But I must say, I was quite surprised that Arsenal sold Saliba because I thought he was absolutely monstrous in this game. He really did a good job on Mbappe and Messi. And Guendouzi as well. He's another Arsenal player that they what's his name? Arteta rejected. He played really good this game. He basically controlled the Marseille midfield. But speaking of like who is to blame, I think you got to go to Pochettino because, like I said, this team, the quality of players that he has in his disposal, you can't be drawing to Marseille. I'm sorry. And he lost to Rennes, I think it was last week.
Mm.
So losing to Rennes and drawing against Marseille, it's probably just like Ole. I mean, let's be honest. What has Pochettino won? Has he won anything for Spurs? I mean, yeah, he got them to the Champions League final, but what has he won? What kind of silverware does he have?
Audi Cup. What's that?
Wait, didn't
Yes,
he win
it's
the
something.
French Cup with PSG with your club? this
Yeah,
year?
but French Cup, really? He didn't win even
French
Ligue
Cup.
1. Like, he didn't
No,
win.
but you
Did
asked.
this guy
No,
just
but,
mention the French
no,
Cup?
but he asked what silverware he has won. That's what he's asking me.
Dude, even Tuchel literally got sacked for reaching a Champions League final and winning 4 trophies in 1 season. And we got this guy who can't even win Ligue 1 against fucking Lille. I mean, my bad for my language, but Lille, seriously?
So basically, so you're putting all the blame here on
Well, no. I mean, the disproportionate amount of blame it has to go to Pochettino, but you got to also look at the players. We can't defend set pieces. I mean, you look at Marquinhos, you look at Kimpembe. They're letting these players, of the Marseille players, they're letting them in. Like, they could score headers. Lots of chances. We were actually very lucky not to concede against Marseille. But just speaking from a general standpoint, Pochettino has to take the most blame, without a doubt. And Kimpembe, I'm just waiting for Sergio Ramos to come back, really, because what I've seen from Kimpembe is, you said it yourself, HH, ever since that Euro game against Switzerland, he has not been himself, and it's continuing game on and game on. And I think he lost his touch. I don't think he's good enough to be a starter for PSG anymore. So right now we just gotta wait. And if it was up to me personally, I wouldn't have Pochettino up to the next game. It'd basically be the same thing at Manchester United: sack Pochettino, sack Ole. What's there to be said?
All right, so before we move from this, Zed, is your mic working as Zed?
Yes,
Zed.
yes, it is.
And Zed, I think because I know your voice, you're like a big Messi fan, I take it. That you're one of the guys
Of
that think that
course.
Messi is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. This is.
Yes, good. So so Zed, just updates. So 4 Uber Eats games, 0 goals, 0 assists. Can you please explain this to me?
Okay,
please?
number one, did you watch the match?
I saw bits of it, but I didn't see the full match. No.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I thought so. Yeah. I know.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure, but I figured you didn't. But
I've seen the. I've watched the three. I've watched the three previous. I've watched the three previous games though. I've watched the three previous games though. So 3 out of 4, it's pretty good. So tell me, explain this to me.
Okay, so in your opinion, right?
Yes.
What constitutes a good performance? Remove goals. What's a good performance?
Oh, for me, a good performance is you are one of the best players on the pitch, whether it's dribbles, succeeded, chances created, and so forth. But see, Zed, no, Zed, don't change the narrative. Don't you dare do that. Zed, I was told by people like you that Uber Eats is a piece of trash league. It's a joke of a league, and he's going to come and drop a 2-piece in every single game. So on top of the performances, so Zed, don't try and twist things around. Don't you dare try and do that nonsense, because you told me this guy is going to finish with 60 goals and is going to score in every single game in a trash league.
All right.
So Zed, explain to me how he's not been able to have any goals or assists, because I'm not I'm not bothered about it. It's just what was told by people like you.
Especially
So explain.
The assist parts, I will get to. Number one, I never said that. Number two,
Liar.
I think you're exaggerating the degree to which people said that. Number three, the people that did say that were probably not being serious. And number four, if you want to talk about assists, the amount of times he played Mbappe in.
There we go. There we go. Shifting the blame to a World Cup winner. Shifting the blame to a World Cup winner.
See,
Interesting.
you shift the goalposts for different players. You know, it's for Messi, it's a different set of standards. For Mbappe, Hazard.
Hasn't Mbappe been carrying this thing?
Hazard has been
Mbappe been
for
carrying
how many
this
years
team
now?
Hasn't a 22-year-old been carrying this freaking team? Without Mbappe, do PSG win the games that they win?
Wait, bro, have you even seen the highlights? Mbappe got played in again and again and again. I did jack shit with it. This is why Haaland is the future of football. Like Haaland will destroy this guy, bro. Like Haaland, just one of those chances, it's a goal. This guy, Mbappe, he pisses me off so much. He's so wasteful. His decision making is just garbage. I don't know. And then don't get me started on Di Maria and Neymar. Like,
It's everyone's fault except for Messi. Wow.
Yeah. No. I mean,
blaming
yes, isn't that amazing? Isn't that
No,
amazing?
it's not
Somehow,
even that too.
it's never.
PSG themselves have said they need a Mbappe is the only one in that team that actually presses, bro.
Exactly.
Like, don't tell me like Neymar presses too, but Messi just walks around. You need Mbappe on this team. Without Mbappe, this thing's not gonna work.
Listen,
I
understand
He's your outlet,
criticize
bro.
Neymar, but you can't criticize
he's the outlet. If you watch the first 15 minutes, the entire game plan was to play Mbappe in. They did that. Like it was really obvious that was a game plan. They were very purposeful, very intentional about doing that. Every time Messi or anyone else really got the ball, it was playing Mbappe in, and he just does nothing.
Can I respond to Zed? Can I respond to Zed?
Let me talk first.
Man of the match against Leipzig.
Let me say something first.
He was man of the match. He just had a
Wait, the only reason I'm going after Mbappe. Wait, hold on. The only reason I'm going after him because I know HH has favorites, and Mbappe is one of them.
I don't have favorites. I talk real. Hashtag
That's cap.
That's a simple question. That's a quick question.
That's why when
that's a quick question for you, bro.
Can I respond to Zed, bro?
Okay,
Zed, how many El Clasicos has Messi performed in the last 3 years?
How many what?
El Clasicos Messi have performed in the El Clasicos in the last 3 years.
I mean, when you say perform, again, are you one of those people that
perform? Can I respond to Zed?
But Zed, you didn't answer the question.
I don't understand that question.
Zed, you didn't answer the initial question.
He was trash.
No, he didn't. Zed didn't answer the initial question. The initial question was, why does Messi not have any goals?
Yes.
Man United.
I addressed assist.
Yes, welcome to Havels Football Hot. No. Yes, in the Football Hot, nobody answers questions here. People don't.
I'll answer the question. I'll answer the question. If you give me a chance, I'll answer the question. Okay. So I already addressed the assist part. You said, why does he not have any assists? I already talked about that. The goals thing, number one, he's playing on an island. Pochettino is a brick. The guy is a joke. He's playing him. He's playing
Listen,
on the
listen,
right
listen.
time.
This is massive fan boys that you. This is
AJ with it. And let me hit you with this as well.
Damn bloody fool.
Is that for Pochettino? Because if it is, I agree.
What you should have said is that.
This is the problem with Messi fanboys. Manager, players. Oh, you guys disrespected Ernesto Valverde, right? What happened now? When he left, you guys couldn't even compete.
Muntaha, don't include me in.
It's not even that, bro.
No, I'm talking about Messi fan. No, wait.
Yo, HH, can you let me respond to that?
I'm talking about.
Wait. Barry, talk about it.
I said, listen, I'm a big Messi fan myself, right? But we need to be realistic. Messi didn't play well till and also Mbappe. Since the beginning of the season, I've been watching almost every PSG game. Mbappe has been showing up almost every single game. When Messi is not there, when Neymar is not there, the one who's showing up is Mbappe.
That's true.
You know, so.
But
there's a count. What's that to help your argument?
I'm a Messi fan. I'm also a big Messi fan, but let's be honest. The best player at PSG this season so far is Mbappe. There you go.
I wouldn't say that because it's not part of the narrative. Will you say that?
I don't think Mbappe has been the worst player. I definitely agree. In fact, I would probably
wait. Hold on. Zed. Let's Zed.
No. Okay. I think you misunderstood what I said. I don't think Mbappe has been bad. In fact, I think he's been very good, obviously. But I just think that there's certain flaws that he has that are limiting. And this game showed it to the full extent. Like
yes, I agree. I agree. But the one who's being shown up every single game, almost every single game for this team, who's being roller coasters, is Mbappe.
But quickly, so Zed, in your view, Messi hasn't underperformed. It's all Pochettino's fault. That's your view.
Oh my God, typical Barcelona. Sorry,
No. But let me just explain. So you're saying that it's not Messi's fault. It's not. It's just Pochettino is.
I'm not going to say it's not. I'm not going to say Messi is completely faultless. But what I'm saying is, I don't think this is the same. This guy is a few months away from balling out in Copa America. I don't think he dropped his level all of a sudden. Obviously, he's playing in a team. He's playing in a position. And he's playing with players that are just not getting the best out of him. He's played all the way on the right side, right?
But he's playing with Neymar, Mbappe, Hakimi, Vera. Okay.
The amount of times.
Okay,
I'll give an example. At Barcelona, he does this thing where he cuts inside, he plays a ball into like a holder, and he keeps running in for a return. The amount of times he tried that, he played that ball into like Mbappe or something, and the ball isn't returned to him. Just Zed does my head.
No, Zed.
The amount of times he tries to do
Zed, you messed up.
And then
no, hold on. No, Zed, relax. You just messed up. You know how you just messed up? You
called him a system merchant.
Suleiman.
You just called him a system merchant, man. You just you can't.
Zed, to help your argument, why don't you just say that Messi is balling in the Champions League?
Having players that can hold up
you just
the
know,
ball,
Zed, you messed up. You messed yourself up.
That's not a mess up. Listen. That's a basic skill to be able to receive the ball.
No. Zed, it's called adaptation. What I'm used to here ain't going to work here, so I now have to tweak my game to be effective because these guys aren't guys from Barcelona. At Barcelona, I know where Alaba is going to run. I know where Busquets is going to give me the ball because these guys have particular characteristics. The guys that Hakimi, these guys, they're not these guys that I'm used to at Barcelona. They're different. So now I have to adapt and tweak my game to something that is different. And you don't want me to say it, but I'll say it. I clown Cristiano all the time and so about how he played, but I was watching his interview and Cristiano said that, you know what? I'm getting used to this new team because it's new players, it's a new environment. So I'm getting used to something that is different. So Zed, you're saying that like every single team that Messi plays for has to change and play according to what he's used to.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that this front four is not connecting at all. They're not.
Anybody could have told you that.
He's making runs that are not being seen. He's playing the ball to Mbappe, who's not finishing it. He's making those
Finishing it.
runs to
Okay,
the
look
box,
at
and he's not getting the
listen to
pass back.
carefully.
Wait, can I jump in real quick?
Zed.
Typical Messi, typical Messi fanboys, bro.
No, Zed.
Why is it in the
Zed.
UCL though? They're
Play them
performing
now, just.
okay in the
No.
UCL. Against City, against
Vilton.
Leipzig, they play pretty well. Why is it in the UCL?
Vilton. My thing is, you can even say that even you can make an assessment that it took a while for Messi to be the goal scorer of last year. I would understand it from that rational standpoint, but for you to say that this is the team and that, you know, to a certain extent, Mbappe has been their best performer. I just don't understand that where you're equating certain blame to other players.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
My question is to you guys: why are you guys afraid to say that Messi was shit? Why are you guys afraid to say that?
Yeah.
No, he was not good today. He was not good today. That's it.
So why? I don't know why there's hesitation from because you guys are afraid of Messi fan.
I'm not afraid of saying Messi was shit.
No, not you.
I don't think it was that bad.
You will never say that.
I think he just had an average game. I don't think it was bad. I don't think
still in first place.
He's had games this season where it was shit.
Bro, Messi stat pattern, bro. One penalty, amazing penalty.
That game against City.
Last game against what do you call it? Champions League, bro. One tap in, bro. Come on.
Wait, I have a question.
Wait, Someone, if I come to you, let me just read some dubs and someone I'll come to you straight away. Let me just get through to these dubs because these guys are saying what's up, man, and I'll come to you straight away. Don't worry, bro. So let's see what the kids are saying on the streets, man. Your boy Alex B, he says Vini plays like he is in the favela slums in Brazil.
Yep.
No. Like I tell you, Vini, he's showing some good skill, man.
He's that dude.
No.
He's actually money.
He's showing some really good skill. I have to admit that the guy is showing some really good skill.
After all the hate he got from Double H, after all the hate he got from Double H,
he just needs to be consistent. If he's consistent,
but you don't
my question,
yeah.
So as per you, because now you are having double standards because you never rate consistency.
Yeah, you don't rate consistency.
You rate peak.
Moments.
Can I respond? I get it. I say that. Yeah, of course, I've said consistency is overrated, but the level of inconsistency of Vini is too sporadic. Bro, relax. Wait, guys, hold up. Are you not going to tell me that Vini can give you a 9?
So you have a new victim now, Vinicius, okay, in your list, huh?
No. Vini will give you a 9 and 10. The next will give you like a 2 or a 3. If you give me like 9, 7, 6, 9, 8, but 2 for a 9 to a 2 or a
3. Okay. Now you know seeing the context, right? 19 years old, playing the biggest club in the world, the most.
Hazard literally took entire seasons off.
Exactly, 3 seasons. Hazard.
Can you leave Hazard alone, man?
Thank you. Look at H, your double standards, bro. Wait. When Vinicius come and perform, right? You say, oh, this guy's hot and cold, right? At the age of 18, 19, he's performing at the most pressurized situation in the world football, right? You can play as a player, right? You're replacing Ronaldo immediately. People are talking shit about you and all those things, right? And now when he is showing up, you're not giving his kudos. Now you're again doubting him with, his consistency.
Okay, wait. Let me just read it. Okay, so my boy Lalrem Ratesman, thank you for the dub. He says that let's play a game called Finding HH's Biological Father. Guys, I'm telling you that there are truly some strange and weird people. There's truly some strange and weird people here in the streets, man. And Aaron, cool. Good luck with finding my biological father, bro. I mean, thanks. Cheers. Wait, what's that in the background, man? God damn. 7625 E-Man says, some bricks thought I was doing.
I don't care about consistency.
What's going on?
Who the heck is playing a receipt?
Yeah, paying the receipt.
God damn. Look. Let's just relax.
You say that consistency is for losers, though.
Wait, so 7625E says, some bricks thought I was doing reverse jinx when I said 2018 Salah is back, and I said beware. It was facts. By the way, Vinny has a higher ceiling than the Sioux.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'd agree. Yes, I would agree. Now, whether he reaches the ceiling, I don't know, but I would agree that if Vinny's ceiling, it doesn't mean he reaches it, but Vinny's ceiling is higher than the Sioux. It is. I'd agree. Abraham Hinoch says, Arsenal fans have to start praying to play Man United before Ole gets sacked. I predicted 3-0. Oh boy, 5-0 is too much.
I have one good receipt. Please, can I won't play it, okay? Just take a couple of seconds, please.
I get he's young. I get it. Fact of the matter is this. If a team has space, he's great. Pace merchants can score goals, he's fearless. If a team defends and knows what they're doing, this dude has no football IQ. This ain't like an Ansu Fati or somebody who actually thinks about what he's doing. If a team defends, he's as useless as a brick. How useful is a brick? Yes, you can use it, but a brick by itself, what can you do with a brick? You can't drink a brick, you can't damage a brick, you can't even talk to a brick. If a team defends and they're defending, this dude right here is ineffective and useless.
Credits to NASA, by the way. Credits to NASA, man. Credits to
Natsa, go. Natsa, you're a clown. Natsa, you're a clown, and I'm glad that Chelsea beat the living crap out of you now, final. Natsa, you're a sad clown, man. See you later on FIFA streams, bro. So what's it called? Your boy Shane Schubert, I think for the dub Shane. Shane says Alaba would be our fourth centre back and third left back. Good G though. Hey Shane, don't do him like that, man. Shane, don't do him like that. Shane, you let's go off a quality player. Now, my thing is this: that if they let's go off a quality player, Bayern can survive. Is that thing? Bayern aren't like, oh my gosh, man, we're all screwed. And as we're seeing with how Bayern are rolling, you know what, they can survive. But what would be funny though is if Bayern faced Real Madrid and Alaba scored the winning goal against Bayern. Now that would be a narrative, man. From your boy Eddie, man, thank you for the dub. Eddie says, sad. Camavinga and Alaba made Clasico debuts before has.
Camavinga, we literally bought him this summer, bro.
That's actually fact. That's
we
sad.
bought
How's
Camavinga
that
this
possible?
summer and Alaba, bro. Your boy Fat Zor is finished, bro. He's finished.
I mean, he has been. That's not
Man,
nice.
take him back, AJ. Take him back, bro. Take him back.
For
Please.
free? Zoltan,
For free.
Whimsical thoughts, man. Whimsical thoughts. Thank you for the dub. Says one of the headlines I read after the PSG game was 10-man PSG escaped Marseille with draw in goalless thriller. Nonsense. Stupid, boring game. Whimsical. It's very simple. All I ask Whimsical is...
It wasn't a boring game. What are you talking about?
Zed. All I ask is something very simple. Can I get it? Where are my 70 Gs in Uber Eats?
Okay, yeah. So okay, let's
where am I?
get back to that.
No, where am I? I was told 60 to 50 Gs because I said that this is a trash league. No, I thought this is a trash useless league with carpenters.
Why is he performing in the UCL though? Why is Messi performing in the UCL? Not
listen. Okay, I want to make a point. So earlier, someone said that why am I scared of of us? I'm admitting when Messi plays shit. Okay, he didn't play shit today for sure. If you watch the match,
how much does Messi pay you? Like, is the money good?
Against City, against Manchester City, I thought
Zed, how much does he pay? Because if the money is good, can you just put a good word in for me?
He pays me a lot. Yeah,
cool, thank you.
He pays me a lot of money. Against City, I thought he had a poor game.
Is it Bitcoin? Yeah, what do you say?
Against City, I thought he had a poor game, and when everyone was raving about him, even the Messi, I thought I was cringing, as I always do when people, just put so much emphasis on goals. I thought he wasn't that good against City. This game, he was good. He was definitely good. But as is often the case these days, people don't watch the matches. They just look at who scored or whatever. And then they come online and they go,
Zed,
I don't see Messi on the scoreline.
Zed, stop. No, Zed.
It's bullshit.
I'm sure Messi has a very good performance.
Can I give my thoughts on this?
But Zed, the issue is people said that forget performance.
Okay,
this is a trash league. This is the Farmers League, and the goats. No. The goats should have an amazing performance, score goals, and have assists in what is a bomber's league.
Yeah, I agree. Those people are stupid. Whoever said that to you, I don't know who it is. Maybe it was your dream or something. Maybe you were hallucinating.
It wasn't in the Matrix, man. It was in Zion. It was in the real world, bro. I took the red pill.
Whoever said that was dumb. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Okay, all right. So from a boy, Jaden Alvarado. Thank you for the dub. Jaden Alvarado says it was sad that Barca fans bashed Valverde. Now I'm pretty sure I would take Valverde any day.
Actually, it was Messi fans, to be honest.
Bro, I keep saying
No,
that.
no.
People
I've always
including Zeman as well.
No,
Zeman called Uncanny a trash.
Oh, I didn't. I said he was.
Zeman,
he was a
Zeman, you
decent
called him a
manager.
sicko. He said he wasn't
Sicko?
sacked. Man. You called him a sicko. That's what he did. That's what he said. He said this dude is a freaking sicko.
The only sicko in La Liga is Hazard. The only sicko in La Liga is Hazard.
Hey, hold up.
This guy can't even give
Relax.
a
Just
shit,
meet, man. Bash, what's this guy called? Bash A. Thank you for the door. Bash A says Messi still moving like the Washington Wizards Jordan. # washed. Bash, no. I will not call Messi washed because as much as we can say Uber this guy shows up in the UCL. He says what's up with the UCL.
So cringe.
You can't say
Dude.
that. You can't say that though.
Literally months ago, they were like, "Oh my God, he won Copa America as a goal." Blah blah blah. 2 months later, he's washed because
Did he score in the
of
final?
3
Did
games
he score in
without a
the
goal.
final? Did he score in the Copa America final against Brazil? Like, who?
I agree. He had a poor game
Yeah, there
against
we
Brazil.
go. Did he miss a 1v1 in that final?
But did he score the most goals in the tournament?
No. In the final against Brazil. In the final against the best team.
Did he score the most goals
in the final against the best team? The final against the best team.
Can I give my thought on PSG?
Did he have the most assists in the tournament?
Meet your mic, man. Meet the bloody thing, man. What's this guy called? Real Janice, man. Says HH, as a football fan, I was excited to see Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Di Maria on the same team. But I've tried to watch them and they are so boring. Why? I'm going to give you a few answers. Easy! I'm going to give you a few answers to this whole thing. So, my answer to this whole thing is it's just going to be very simple. First off is Galacticos. Don't ever buy into the hype of, oh my gosh, so many players in the team, they're going to be amazing. No. Because chemistry and having amazing players are not mutually exclusive. So
Man United.
So that's
Can I just make the point? Like,
no, hold on. Let me land this guy, man.
Okay.
So,
Man United.
So my thing that Red Jones is also as well is that you have to realize that just putting talented players on a team doesn't mean that they're gonna snap and say what's up. So of course, Pochettino has to take some of the blame because you're the manager who has to now create a strategy for them to say what's up. But also as well, the players have to also do the work to now say what's up. We already know Neymar has said that I don't really care about this football thing. I'm focusing on World Cup 2022. Mbappe, his mind is already at Real Madrid. And for Messi, it's like, hey, you're going to pay me a lot of money. I'm going to do my thing. But my focus is trying to win that World Cup for Argentina. So you have a bunch of guys who they're not really feeling this whole PSG project. Their hopes and dreams is for that World Cup in 2022. And that's the key thing. And from your boy, Detroit's Rock City, thank you for the job. Saliba pocketed this kick and run merchants pace Mbappe. Detroit's Rock City, can you please remind me what Mbappe did to your Bayern Munich and what he did to Neuer? Yeah, I thought so. Cool. So guys, I think I want to.
Can I say my thought on PSG real quick?
Yeah, Velton, it's your.
What I was gonna say, right? As much as I want to banter PSG, right? But they're doing well in the CL. It's just they're gonna make it out the group. We gotta wait till the knockout start because we saw how long it took for MSN to start clicking. And it's weird. Neymar wanted Messi to play over there, but Messi has better chemistry with Mbappe from what we've seen.
That's facts.
And what I didn't understand today is that, right, when Hakimi got the red card, why didn't Post take, PSG, there's so much politics going on. Post didn't even have the balls to take one of them out. Because you 10 men down, you got to take either Messi, Neymar, or Mbappe out of the game, but he couldn't. He took Di Maria off. Di Maria was cursing at him. So that's the other thing, too. Egos. You need a manager like Zidane or like Prime Mourinho, like Pep.
Luis Enrique.
Egos. Because as much I want to bench Messi, he's doing well in the UCL. He has 3 goals. I know one of them was a penalty, and the other one people said tap, and it's still goals. He's providing. But
see what I'm talking about?
We're gonna
see well because he scored 3 goals. That's the benchmark.
No,
goals, man. You're doing well,
bro. Listen. Like I said, that front four, that front four, Di Maria, Messi, and Mbappe, obviously they haven't clicked yet. I'm gonna wait till February till the knockout start because as much you want to bench for PSG,
Wilson,
they're still in first place. And Mbappe clearly been the.
Who's carrying PSG? Simple.
Mbappe.
Who's carrying PSG? Thank you.
Bro, there's a reason why.
No. Wait. Munta, that can be right No, Messi no. Messi was the prime marquee signing. How is Mbappe carrying
because he has the
PSG
legs?
when Messi's
He
the
has
main
the
dude that they
legs.
bought
He has
for?
the legs, but Messi's not of a goal scorer.
So,
No more.
okay, when you say
Can I say something
what do you mean
real
by
quick?
carrying? I'm not saying he's not carrying, but what do you mean by carrying?
Let me just finish.
Oh, okay, Wilton, I'll come
What
to
I
you,
was
Suleiman.
gonna say that as much on a bench of PSG, they're still gonna win the Uber Eats. They're way in first place. So Messi's, I'm sure he's gonna get his goal somewhere down the line. But let's wait to the UCL knockout store and see what
Can I
they
just
do.
make 2 points?
And
No. But my thing is,
can I make 2 points?
Okay, I'm next.
Hold on.
Suleiman, Zeman, then Zed. Suleiman.
So here's the thing. Let's be honest. PSG have won Liga before Messi, and they'll continue winning it after Messi. So this is kind of like correlates with Vilton's point, is they're being judged on the Champions League. From Messi right now to the end of his PSG career, that's the most, because PSG has never won Champions League. So that's the only thing he's going to be judged on. Have you won a Champions League with PSG? And if he does win it, then yeah, it's a success. Who cares about your Liga goals and stuff like that, right?
So my point is, Neymar has a free roll.
Okay.
No. I said Zeman.
You see, that's my thing. Everyone's saying wait for it to click. It's like the MSN. The MSN made sense structurally. You have a striker, you have a creator, and you have Neymar who's out on the flank. That makes sense. I don't think this imagination of Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi working. It's not gonna work. It doesn't work like that.
It's not working.
It doesn't
work
like that.
That's the point I was gonna make. Neymar has a free role. Neymar has a free role in the team right now, and he definitely shouldn't. He's completely useless.
Oh no!
If anyone should have that free role, it should be Messi. But because Poch feels pressure to feed everyone in, Neymar has a free role. He has Messi.
No. I thought Messi has the free role and Neymar is playing on the left.
No. Messi did not have the free role. Messi drifted in towards the middle and end of the game because he got tired of not getting the ball on the wing because he was on an island. But early on in the game, he was definitely out hugging the sideline.
Wait, Lionel Messi.
Neymar had the free role.
You telling me Lionel Messi was not getting the ball? One of the greatest players of our generation couldn't touch the ball. Is that what you're telling me?
We'll get to Man United.
Wait,
it's okay.
How does wait?
No. Listen.
I want to speak on that baptism. Come on, man.
What kind of dumbass excuses? What does that even mean? How do you get the ball if you don't get past the ball?
No. Zed. I'm sorry, Zed. Yassir's side is not allowed to speak until we get to Oliver. So ignore everything he just said.
So Poch struggling with this team just puts into perspective how good Luis Enrique was really.
Yep, right there.
No, guys, wait, hold on. We're moving easy. We're moving. Hassan, is your mic working? Hassan, is your mic working?
Finally, you got to the back to them. Let's go.
So Hassan, talk to me. So, look. Now, currently, I had the chief Oga as Benzema. Now, does anyone on this panel or anyone in the live chat, does anyone on the streets in the live chat or the panel oppose to me making Salah their chief?
Yes.
Yes, shut the hell up.
So, Hassan, let me fix to Hassan and then I want to go to the people who oppose. So, Hassan, why do you believe that Salah right now is the chief and the number uno right now in the world?
Bro, he just dropped a 3-piece at Old Toilet. He just dropped a 3-piece at Old Toilet. Somebody check on Fergie. Someone had to check on Fergie, please. Dude, he's pulling the maddest faces during that game, bro.
Fergie's used to it, bro. He saw R9 did it 2-2, so he's getting nightmares, bro.
2011 against Barcelona as well, bro. This is all flashbacks.
This is what the 10th game in a row, 10th away game Salah scored in. 10 away games in a row. I mean, Salah. Before this game, I would have said Benzema is great name, right? Old Toilet, great name.
Sorry, Hassan, continue.
Yeah, listen. Before this game, I would have said keep Benzema as chief or guy. You know, he's still that dude. But once he drop a 3-piece on Sue's head at Old Toilet and Fergie's watching, you get that chief or guy status. He has to. And speaking on the game, man. That was basically a training match, HH. It was bad.
It was bad.
Bro, you see when you talk about Coutinho, Hazard, and Dembele as the worst transfers, I want Jerry Maguire to be in there. £80 million for that.
No. But then Hassan, explain to me how he was. I believe he made the Euro 2020 team of the tournament. And if he didn't, people were having praised him. So how do we go from praising him at the Euros and him being gutter trash?
He's a sweet Caroline merchant. Once he hears sweet Caroline, he's a merchant, bro. They were playing in a back five and they played against crap teams to the final. And when they faced a good team, they lost. So, bro, Maguire's ass. Luke Shaw, Mr. Purple Patch, 3 months last year he was good. And since then he's been ass. I mean, bro, we just slapped them. The thing, I don't know why we stopped.
No, it was bad. And see, my thing is, it's the ease with which those goals came through.
We should have scored more.
No, this isn't the house now. This one I want to ask you, because this is what we always said when you did the emergency hangouts. If that was Bayern Munich at 5-0 up, it becomes 10. Why were Liverpool sort of showing Messi to United when they were 5-0 up and a man up?
Klopp in it. That's because we got 2 injuries. I think Keita got injured, and I think Milner went off injured. And Klopp's, when you got the 5th goal, when Salah got his hat trick, Klopp's like, yeah, we baptized them. Just keep the ball now, waste time. They don't want no one to get injured and go on to the next game. But bro, I tweeted you at 5-0. I tweeted you. I said I want 10. I want 10.
Okay, so now, Muntara, you said that Salah shouldn't be the chief. Why not?
No, because I just not see, form like okay. I respect form.
Based on recent form. But
that's a very narrow question too, in my opinion.
The Nation League makes it hard.
No, and even it's not that just Nations League. I mean, I see 2021 in the entirety, right? Because I just don't simply entertain these kind of questions, because who knows, man, next weekend, who knows, man. I mean, Lewandowski can't come with super hat-trick, 5 goals, 4 goals. Who knows Benzema does it? Who knows Messi does it? Who knows Mbappe does it? So for me, this thingy is very reactionary when I see this.
What do you mean by
No.
When you say chief,
what he's been doing from game one, from the very first game to now. Goals, assists, performance, effectiveness in the Champions League and in the Premier League from game one. So this is just this is just one game. No, every single game, every single game he's played in.
Let me finish, man. Because for me, right? Okay, I'm not saying Salah is like Asla. Of course, he was last season, but in my opinion, right now, the way he started, bro, I mean, amazing. Top 5 player in the world football, top 3 you can argue. I mean, no denial in that. But in my opinion, I still see him not that of the chief organ, man, because I see Benzema offers more to the team. I see Benzema's dribbling is better. Benzema playing in tight space is better. Benzema's more elegant with his touches.
Montaha is everything that isn't Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's true.
I have an argument for another player who's chief organ.
But for these past weeks,
Salah is
no. By the way,
wait, hold on. Let Montaha finish.
By the way, I usually say that Salah is better this season than Lewandowski. I think he started better this season than Lewandowski. I mean, I think so. He started the season better than Mbappe. So I'm diehard Mbappe fan, boy. You can call me, right? So I'm saying that in that fashion as well. But in my opinion, I think so. When I watch both the football, right, I just simply don't just judge based upon Salah's goal scoring. I just see what they offers usually for a team. I think so. Benzema offers more creativity. Benzema offers more overload, and connection with the players like Vinicius and Rodrigo and these guys. So in my opinion, Benzema is slightly better footballer than Salah. And I think so.
No. To be fair,
since
he's amazing.
In recent form, you still say Benzema over Salah based on recent
I don't
form.
judge.
I don't care about ability.
I don't entertain recent form. I see usually more 3 months of football, minimum 4 months of football, 3 months of football.
You know who should
No. If that's the case, right? So why not Vinicius is there in the argument? Why you guys are not discussing Vinicius then?
Salah's a bit different level to Vinicius. Come on.
No. Of course, Salah's better. No, I'm not saying that's bro. First of all, I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth. Secondly, I mean, why not people are giving Vinicius that amount of respect what he's doing, right? So I mean, if you guys read that much of form, I mean, I respect Salah. Don't get me wrong. Amazing player, best player in Premier League right now. Yeah. I mean, when I mean right now means this season. Yeah. Last season, I think so. Yeah. So
I think we just
not a
need to
chief
be
organ,
clear.
man.
To be fair,
Chief
to
organ,
be
chief
fair,
organ
to be
is-
fair,
Let me finish.
no, no,
Let me finish. Let me finish. Chief organ. What I see from chief organ is more than just goals. I know. You know what I mean? More of entertaining football. I see more of technical football, which Salah doesn't offer. Chief organ is that for me. For me, that's my opinion.
Wait, hold on, Zima. I'll come to you, Zima, then so I say. Now, if you want to now bring it, okay, you want to bring it 4 months? Okay, you want to bring it for 4 months. Benzema, as I always said, has been money, has been so superb, and I said, oh, he should definitely be now Ballon d'Or thing. But if you want to bring 4 months, then I wanna invoke the power of God. Without Salah, a Liverpool side that were totally injury ravaged don't sniff top 4.
I disagree, Hated. I just with the dud part, because Benzema, I think Madrid had more injuries than us last year. They had like 50 plus injury last year, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, 60 injuries.
Yeah, Madrid had 60 injuries than Benzema.
What's the tougher league, Premier League or La
Yeah.
Liga?
Listen, still for me, I think Salah.
Okay,
should be
who's better in
two-
Champions League then? No, wait. By the way, for Liga game, who's better in Champions League? By the way,
Yeah,
Who has a better team?
last season.
Benzema.
Yeah,
Listen.
My thing is no. My thing is if we're sticking.
Wait, hold on, Zeman. Let Zeman talk. Zeman.
If we're sticking to current, I think Salah's been fantastic on the ball. If we're being honest, I mean, you've seen the type of goals he scored against Man City, and the type of goals he scored against Atletico Madrid, and I just feel like he's actually been performing well for them. It's not a thing where he's only goal scoring. And then you look at how much contribution he's had to the team compared to other forwards in the team, and you just say to yourself, this guy has like 15 goals and 5 assists. I get not necessarily rating it and waiting for the latter half of the season before we actually start rating him, but this guy has actually been incredible for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Can I make a point?
By the way,
Can I make a point?
Benzema contributed 47% of goals for Real Madrid last season. Actually,
that's big time.
Yeah,
in terms of God,
everything.
no one has it harder than Benzema. Benzema's second biggest star is that fat flop Hazard. That's the best, second best so-called superstar that he has.
No. And to support Monta's argument, if you look back at goal scorers, who was the second top goal scorer?
Well, then Casemiro.
For Real Madrid, it was Casemiro.
Yeah, it was Casemiro.
He was literally there was
no. See, my thing is that look. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there because I've said from months Benzema is the best player in the world. I've been saying this for months. But I'm just saying that let's not disrespect or ignore what Salah has been doing. I just think that you can basically have the debate and the discussion.
Wait, can I finish my point, yeah? Yeah, listen, Benzema's still gonna listen. He still should win the Ballon d'Or. I still think Salah, he should be chief of guard, but I can't argue against Benzema if you say Benzema, because Benzema has been balling for the entirety of the year.
Yeah,
and on the game now. I told you yesterday, your goat Penaldo was not scoring. I told you he was not going to score.
He almost scored though.
Well, he did.
No.
That wasn't offside, bro.
Ronaldo fans thought we
He's about to take a shot off as well. Shameless. He's about to take a shot off. And shout out to LaBille, who never performed against Liverpool. Shout out to LaBille.
Woke up winner.
Yeah, no, it's not the World Cup, bro. It's the league.
Okay. Now, Yassir, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yassir Said.
All Man United gives Salah.
No. Let Yassir talk. I want to hear this guy.
Let me just give you something just to help you. Like this, just like an image. So Yassir Said, let me explain this to you because there's some context here. So let me just explain this to you.
You know I hate you, right?
No, let me just explain. So guys, don't worry. I will get to your super chats after we have another break in the discussion. I will get to your super chats. Don't worry, bro. I will get to them. So let me just explain this to you. So I was browsing Twitter, because I always try to prepare for these shows, browsing Twitter to see what's trending. So I have all the other topics. And then I was like, oh, Neville is trending. So that's interesting. So I clicked on Neville. They just looked through Neville's Twitter profile. Then he retweeted something. He retweeted a video. And it was a video. And the caption read, let me, because obviously I don't want to read because it's a video. So I don't really want to share the video because, YouTube will pretty much get this copyright. But let me just read to you what the post said. let me read to you what the post said, just to give you a little bit of context with regards to this video, because it will help you to better explain what it's about. So the text read, even after, so this was by Rob Harris, who I think might be a writer, even after, in his own words, being at rock bottom today, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still outside signing autographs at Old Trafford. So, and that was retweeted by Gary Neville. You see, Yassi side, I feel sorry. I actually feel I feel a slight sympathy. Even if I do feel that United need to suffer a lot more, I do feel a slight sense of sympathy, man. Because even after an embarrassing, disgraceful defeat against your fierce rivals in your own home ground where Alex Ferguson was watching, you still are trying to turn this into a post by saying, even if you're rock bottom and so forth, this just shows the quality of the man who is out there. And when you read some of the responses, people are still saying, oh, but he's still a legend. He's still a legend. You know, he's still amazing, blah, 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 blah. Like, whatever happens, he will still be a legend and so forth. Similar to what those pieces of crap, Chelsea morons, knuckleheads were saying that, Lampard will always be legend. We will never sack him. Yeah. Get that freaking trash piece of crap out of this freaking club, man. So, yes, it's like, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, what happens now? Because it seems as if he will not get sacked, even though you should get sacked. But what do you make of Gary Neville, one of your legends, who won't properly criticize him and is still trying to turn this into a Disney Plus story?
So let me get to Gary Neville first. I said it to my closest relatives. I said it to my brother, which is a very huge Chelsea supporter. And he loves Mourinho. I've always said that Mourinho and Manchester United was the most hated club with the most hated manager. There's people in the journalism in the UK that absolutely despises Mourinho. So for him, him joining Man United, it was just like literally putting gas into gasoline into fire. It was just a combustion, you know. So Jose Mourinho's criticism and the way people hated on him, it was because they hate on him. They always hated him, and it's every opportunity to get, they're gonna hate on him. So with Oli, here's the thing with Oli. I mean, and HH, you know, when you're right, I'm gonna give you your credit. You're right, HH. You're absolutely right. You're you know you're not right all the time, but you're right in this instance. And you said something, and you said it a long time ago. Oli should never have gotten the job. It's that simple. And the reality is that the same people that gave him the job, the same people that gave him a new contract, is running our club. And you know, people say, "Oh, we have a great squad. If a new manager is coming in, he's gonna all that stuff like that." And I look at it and I watch Liverpool today, HH, and not a lot of the United fans are gonna say this, but Man United, I wish we were Liverpool. I really do.
Say it one more time. I'm gonna hear you. One more time.
No.
One more
Let me explain. Liverpool do everything that Man United wish they could be. You know, I feel like, you know, if us Man United fans, we look at Liverpool, they have Jurgen Klopp, they have a manager that has a philosophy, that the workhorse in midfield. You know, we had workhorses in midfield before. Jason Park, they have Henderson, they have the three up top that will work their socks off. Or Roberto Firmino, a Rooney type, where he's not going to score a lot of goals, but he's going to work his ass off, which can provide goals, assists for other players, will literally run everywhere. And you look at Man United and you look at it, it's like, okay, we have a lot of good players, but we're not a team, HH. And this is 3 years. 3 years we had a whole bunch of pieces together. And I look at it and I'm like, Martial is a completely different player than Cavani, than Ronaldo. Rashford is a completely different player than Sancho. How the hell are all these players going to be fitting together? The reality is, the owners will not sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't think they're going to sack him after this result, and they're going to keep him till shit goes left, because in reality they don't.
Hasn't stuff already gone left already?
Yes,
You're on level
he
points with
has.
Arsenal.
I'm a say this right now. I don't think a lot of people know this. Maybe YSK knows, but I've been only out since the Leicester game. I was like, you know what, we lost the
I have a
Leicester
real
game.
YSK fan.
Wait. HH, why skate in the comment in the
Yeah,
live
that's
chat
not.
saying that's not him? Who is it then?
So this is a doppelganger. So
Yeah,
this
that's
is fanboy. This fanboy.
Oh wow.
HH, what is going on in your Hangout?
Bro, there's
So that's not
imposters around here.
so who the hell is that then?
Speak up, YSK man. Speak up.
YSK, speak up. Unmute your mic.
Wait, so are guys not impersonating people now?
Yeah,
okay,
you know
no. Look, yes, just keep talking. Yeah,
So,
keep talking.
so HH, like these guys, they just don't until like it becomes so unbearable until we lose to Arsenal. I think that's where they're gonna make that decision, and Arsenal's like 4 games away. Imagine losing to Arsenal. It's gonna get that bad, HH, and then they're gonna sack him. And then when they sack him, I'm guarantee you this, HH, they're not gonna bring in another manager. They're gonna appoint an interim manager, and that's most likely is gonna be Michael Carrick. I am telling you what is going to happen.
They're going to bring in Michael Carrick.
Yes, they're gonna bring in Michael Carrick because I thought about this for a long time. I said Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the only manager I've ever known that came into this job and didn't come in with his own team. Every manager comes in with their coaches. The real far guy always used to tag along with Mourinho everywhere he went. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came in, and Michael Carrick was a coach of Mourinho. Karen McKenna was already there at the club, and Mike Phelan was out on holiday, and he used to be the assistant manager of Sir Alex Ferguson. There's not a single coach that has managed with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Moda that's at Man United right now. So I look at that and I look at it and I'm like, okay, these obviously the board doesn't know what the hell they're doing. The owners don't know what the hell they're doing. We have no footballing structure. Our footballing structure is basically Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That's literally our footballing structure.
No, but my thing is, what does it say about United that you lose 4-2 to Leicester City, you lose 5-0 at home to your sworn rivals, but this man still doesn't get the sack?
HH, who's gonna sack him? Tell me the name. Who? Let's be honest. Like
no. But that's what I find so scary. Which is why I say thank God for Abramovich. The fact that because when I saw results, I said, "Oh no, he's sacked." But that's maybe he's not because of the Glazers. It shows you how much I can't. It's what I said to people. United are a huge, massive brand, but when I just say United are irrelevant in terms of footballing elite, that's why they are. The fact that this man can still keep the job after getting pimp slapped shows that I can't take United seriously as a football club. You can't. You can't.
No, HH, it's I look at it and I look at our two rivals. You look at Manchester City and you look at Liverpool. As soon as before even they hire Klopp or before they even hire Pep Guardiola, they're prepared to get that type of manager. So once that manager has come, the manager came, implemented his philosophy right away. I remember Jurgen Klopp's first game like it was yesterday. The way his team played then, they play now. So to be honest, this was coming. HH. Let's not kid ourselves. How many times do we have to play against Liverpool? And they're far superior than us. They're far drilled than us.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, this 5-0 was eventually going to happen. This embarrassment was eventually going to happen. This was years in the making. HH. Man United, we rode our luck. We rubbed our rabbit foot. Rode our luck, and then today, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's luck ran out. It was by time because Liverpool are in a high. Mo Salah is tearing up the road.
But it was bad. Like you can lose, but the way that United lost, it was bad. Bro.
And
the stuff was bad.
if you get a chance, look at the goals. we can see the first the one that Trent Alexander-Arnold crossed it in, and I think was it Jota that tapped it in.
Yeah.
It was the same exact goal we can see it against
Yeah,
Atalanta.
yeah.
The insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. And let me talk about the one thing I was telling my dad. I've been telling my dad. I said the problem I have with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is generally he is a good guy, but he is very naive. He is very childish. Look at what he did today. You're 4-0 down. You have Labil on the bench. I, I'm not even playing, and I'm angry with the performance. What do you expect from a player that has been dropped for this game? You bring him on. What do you expect? He's gonna take a red card. Of course, I would have taken a red card today. I'm surprised more players didn't take a red card.
No.
That it was
That is wild though. So Pogba was brought on at 4-0.
yes. How you know how stupid that is, HH? If
But
it's
he doesn't do
what
nothing
was the
against Liverpool
point?
anyway, bro.
No. But then Hassan, what was the point? Why? That's in my opinion, that's very disrespectful.
No,
If I was a player, I would feel
Yeah,
so
you can bring that in at
and
4-0.
ashamed.
So to do what at 4-0?
No. Hassan, look. 4-0. You tell a player at 4-0 the game is over. What are you telling Labil to do? Go ahead and run around. What is he gonna do?
Well, he's big and black, so you know.
So and then the other player is Maguire. Let HH, Maguire. I've come at Maguire. I've consistently come at Maguire, but I've not stopped. I said, you know what? Maybe this guy is decent because about the form he had in the Euros and the back end of the second season. Because I'm a big fan of Lindelof. Because when I watch Man United play, a lot of times the player I see all the time intercepting, cutting off the ball and everything is Lindelof. And the thing I've always said about Maguire is Maguire does not read the game. HH.
So because I need to just read some doors. So just bottom line, where do United go from here? Do you believe Conte is going to come in the next weeks, or Conte isn't, or Ole still remains until things get even worse? Because I think things are bad now, but you said Ole will still remain until they get even worse.
I'm not a big fan of Conte coming in because I believe that Man United, you got to.
Okay, real quick because I'm going to cut the jobs.
So
wait, Conte or Ole? Keep Ole or get?
I'll get Conte. No, this cannot continue, HH. This cannot continue. We had to salvage something from this season because I believe it's already dead.
Okay. So let me read these jobs and then we'll come to YSK, man. So the Undisputed says, I am devastated. Ali wanted us to win 2-0, but now Ole might get sacked. Hashtag pray for Ole. Also, we're a lead level studio and LSK Laxon. Well, Magpie Studio. I don't know where he is right now. But wow. Of course, what we're going to hear from Mr. LSK Laxon again, specifically about the story. English Talent FC. Oh, Lord. I think this guy might actually be probably video. So, English Talent FC says, beautiful scenes. Madison scores. Trent, Milner, Curtis Jones, Hendo masterclass. Overrated Gavi. Foden shines. Dean Henderson not in goal to concede. English Talent FC, thank you for that, and I do hope that your English players do continue to succeed, man. But give me more than one trophy, which was a World Cup in 1966, man. But shout out to those dudes, though. Foden is his quality. From Whimsical Thoughts says, guys, I get the Messi slander, and yes, Messi did not have a good day today, but let's just hold our horses and judge him at the end of the season, shall we? Oh no, look, I think that's fair. That's fair. But all I'm saying is that 100% that is fair. I was told that the moment he drops into this trash-ass, bum-ass piece of crap Uber Eats, he's going to make a mess out of all of these trash useless people, which he hasn't. So all I'm saying that I was promised something and I haven't gotten that. That's all I'm saying. JJ Bridgman, thank you for the dub. JJ Bridge says, big up HH, I'm still waiting for the new manager bounce from Tuchel that rivals talk about to end my gaffer would never get 5 at the bridge. Up the Chels. No, JJ, look, don't even compare Tuchel to that dude. Tuchel is an actual manager with experience. This dude is a PE teacher who can get sacked. And even more so, JJ Bridge. Do you think Abramovich would have let this run through? And it's parallel. Somebody even said it in the live chat. Lampard is a much bigger legend for Chelsea than Ole is for Man U United. But Abramovich is like, bro, I don't give a crap. Chelsea comes first. You're messing up. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. And Lampard never lost 5-0 at Stamford Bridge. He never lost 5-0 at Stamford Bridge, and he was still given the sack. And look at what happened. UCL. Now, this is worrying right now. From Granddaddy Us, dear Lord. Zidane is interested in Man U. 3-peat incoming. That's false. That's not real. That's not
Zizou?
happening.
Seriously?
No, it's a lie.
No, come on, please. I mean,
it's a
need
lie.
this,
No,
bro.
yes, no, please, it's not happening.
Relax,
It's a lie. It's a lie. It's not happening, bro.
please. I
It
beg
is-
you, please
That's
relax.
100% cap. That's 100% not happening. And from
Inshallah.
your boy, the real Janice man. Thank you, man, for the dog man. Thank you for the donation. Real Janice says, yes, yeah. Don't disrespect Arsenal. We've won more trophies recently than you, and also Ole hasn't been able to beat our manager. Glory hunters with no glory. There is some truth in that statement. There is some truth in that. Arsenal, in Southern only once, they have still won more major trophies recently than Man United. So there is some truth.
They won the
YSK,
FA Cup, Relax. FA Cup.
it's still sunny. YSK, talk to me, man. So do you know what this image is about, YSK?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. The guy,
And do you-
the guy
and
on
you know-
the guy on the bottom right looks like Pep in the beanie, which is weird.
No, but you know that Gary Neville retweeted this.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna speak on Gary Neville because I'm just gonna say stuff that I shouldn't be saying. This is a PG show, or we'd like to think it is anyway.
Bro, he's a bum. He's a bum. Gary Neville's a bum.
Yeah, no. Yes, relax, bro. You're the same guy who just said you wish we were Liverpool, so go relax.
Bro, am I lying?
Bro, I don't care.
But Salah reminds me of Ronaldo, bro. Back when he was playing for us. You know how crazy that is, bro.
Okay, no, yes, that's crossing the line. That's crossing the line. Relax. HH, there was a guy on the emergency hangout. He's called Latza, also known as Natsa, but we like to call him Latza because
Latza, I know him very well.
he takes a lot of L's. So now, when guys makes certain accusations and brick takes like Latza does on a constant basis, you have to there needs to be some kind of factual backing behind it, right? You need facts to back your what you say. And if you remember, Latza came on and said he never claimed Cristiano Ronaldo. He never wanted him at the club. And
I think a receipt is coming.
And see, no,
wait, let him land. That was good. I went on then.
No, see, Latza, see, you play for my club, CC's content crack, and I appreciate that, bro. But the thing is, bro, there's a certain receipt that I would like to throw at your way. So if you're listening, just take a listen to this. The streets.
We're going from Gabriel Jesus, who wasn't really a winger. A striker in the beginning. He was really a winger from the start, to Cristiano Ronaldo, which is the best scorer in the world.
So
that's pretty damning.
So Latza, there's another receipt out there. I'm not going to bring out, which you address him as the GOAT. I'm not going to bring it out there because as you're the only black man in Sweden, I have a lot of respect for you. But yeah, bro, I think I've said what I need to say in the emergency hangout regarding this guy.
But what do you think is going through Gary Neville? Like, what would compel you to retweet that after what just happened? That's what I wouldn't like. What
is the
explain to me Gary Neville's
stubbornness?
stubbornness.
That's exactly what it is.
He did the same with Steve Bruce, though. Him and Rio, and they always protect Steve Bruce. So,
but not to this level. This guy was on live TV and didn't say anything hard hitting about Oli, which is ridiculous because I remember him in the second season that Jose won the Europa League.
But isn't that the problem, though, YSK? Don't you think that's problematic? Like, there's no one in the whole Man United structure that literally can, like, it's not a question that Ali needs help. Let's be honest. He's inexperienced. He needs help. The dude needs help.
It's not
and there's
that he
literally no one is there to hold him accountable. for
Yes,
anything.
he's the manager. He's the manager. The guy is supposed to be helping his coaches, not the other way around.
No, I just feel like if you're gonna bring an inexperienced manager, then bro, you
No,
need
because
someone
at
to
the end of the
help
day,
him,
yes,
bro.
is the problem. You have the Glazers, which is their own situation,
But
and
why
then
hire him, YSK? It makes no sense.
Ollie is the reason. Ollie brought in the whole football director thing with your boy Fletcher, right?
Yeah.
He brought him in. That's him, and all of those guys from Fletcher, Phelan, Carrick, they're all yes men. They're not gonna challenge this guy. Even look at Bruno. You think Bruno want him sacked? Bruno is so comfortable with this guy, which is why I always say, and I will continue to say until he gets sacked. Cristiano is a blessing in disguise because Cristiano not gonna stand for this. He's not gonna stand for this.
That's the ace in the hole. That's the ace in the hole.
Yeah. Listen, he's not gonna.
But he stuck with Pirlo though. Let's be real.
Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Like, what? Why are you doing this? Just go home.
Wait, you mean signing autographs?
Yeah, just go home.
Oh, no. Oh, I can tell you exactly why he's doing this.
Sympathy points.
No, because it's like, no.
PR stunt.
No. It's not even that. It's like, I can understand the thing of like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing and so forth. And this is like almost like a coping mechanism. And he is like, I still want to keep faith and hold faith with how guys view me as not really a Man United legend, but a guy with a legendary moment for this club and how huge that moment was. So it's a way of, I still respect this club and I'm still like a student of this club and I'm still connected with this club.
If you respect this club, if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer respect this club, you would step down because I refuse to believe that this guy hasn't got enough of a brain to realize that he's not suited for this job.
No. It's not even that. It's because he, it's that type of arrogance when you're a manager. He thinks he can fix it, but nobody's telling him he can't.
Yes,
so it's just like the board. It's like that's what everyone
No, Zeman. I would get that before the events of today. When you get so destroyed and so cut open, and you have sometimes going to say, "Oh, we had injuries, we had so many guys missing, and so forth." You had pretty much a full strength team. That's pretty much your first team.
Where you bring up
on the bench.
But for him, that's admitting defeat. That's the thing. He's admitting defeat. That he can't fix this problem, and it would leave a bitter taste to leave after 5-0.
YSK's points is, if you do love this club and appreciate this club, there should be a time for you to put your ego in check and be like, you know what? This club means more than my ego.
There's very few managers that's ever left their position.
He won't do that because if you listen to his post-match interview,
he's delusional, bro.
He said something he said something like we came so far and we're not going to stop now or something BS like
the process.
Trust the process. Yeah,
YSK, you know what's scary?
Reworded that.
You know what's so scary? I was listening to his post-match after the Atalanta game. And it's not coincidence that he literally started the same team that literally was a disaster in the first half of the Atlanta team versus Liverpool. Do you know what he said about the first half against Atlanta? He was like, "Oh, we played well.
We played well.
We played well." And he believes it. It's not even. There's not even a facade anymore. He believed we played well against Atalanta in the first half. And that's why he picked the same exact 11 against Liverpool.
No. Yes, sir. The real question is, when did you stop becoming an Ollie inner and became an Ollie outer? That's the real question.
No, he's a naive guy. Like at the end of the day, stupid. Like, are you stupid? How are you gonna? He believes we played well.
If he somehow put it this way,
he believes we played well.
I'm predicting this now. I'm predicting this right now. If this guy somehow miraculously finds a way to be Pep again, there's
Tottenham, bro. There's Spurs. The Spurs are coming up. That's the problem.
Will turn Oli in instantly.
HH, can I go next? I have to.
Okay. So what's it called?
Let me just quickly
on this picture. Talk to me,
bro. First of all, shout out to Labille. Amazing performance today. Came on the 45th minute. Gave up the ball. Gave up the ball in midfield in the 50th minute to give Liverpool the goal. Got sent off in the 59th minute. Legendary performance, first of all.
We should have sold them, by the way.
Jurgen Klopp and Mo Salah should both get statues in front of Anfield, in my opinion. Salah's might be the best player we've ever had at this club.
Already?
Better than Peak Suarez, better than
He's
Peak
better
Gerrard.
than Gerrard. Let's be real.
What about Kenny Dalglish?
No. Hold on.
Zimmer, mute your mic.
Dalglish? No.
Wow, you don't respect the Cold War?
No. The 1980s is
or
not
the,
Cold
or the
War.
dinosaur age. Talk to me.
But I think, and Klopp as well, we had a lot of injuries today. People don't seem to acknowledge this, but our midfield is destroyed. We don't have Thiago. We don't have Keita get injured during the game. Milner gets injured during the game. Fabinho, I don't know where the hell he is. And we ended up with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I didn't know that guy was still alive, but we ended up playing him at the end of the game. But Klopp, he just managed it perfectly, absolutely nailed it. Benched Mane, which I thought was not... I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, it was a
big
bold
call,
move.
but it worked out fine.
Yeah.
Started Konate. Again, big call. Worked out fine. As for Man United, first of all, Ronaldo was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. You're not playing better with him. This guy doesn't press. This guy doesn't do anything. He can barely control a football.
So you also agree with the notion of don't start Cristiano against Liverpool?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't start him at all. Don't even buy him, actually. What I saw today was a Canadian Premier League level player. I'm sorry.
Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it.
I'm sorry.
Preach, brother. Preach. Speak on it. Speak on it.
It's harsh.
That's going over the line.
No. But it's harsh, to be honest. And you have no excuses anymore, Ollie. This guy has spent 300 million now. He's got a team full of stars, in my opinion. Very, at least on paper, it looks like a very strong team. There's no more excuses for he. And I was actually getting really worried. I was happy when we went 2-0 up. At 3-0, I was like, okay, guys, calm down. It's okay. It's good. At 4-0, I'm like, stop, please. When Salah was through for the 5-0, I didn't want him to score because I don't want Ollie to get sacked. I'm like, please, Mo, miss this, please. And then I was happy we eventually let off the gas because I'm actually worried. I think he might be close to the sack. I think he
Well, no. But I think the notion is, if to pretty much give hope to the Ole inners is Glazers care about, is the club profitable? Do we get top 4? If you get top 4 and so forth, and the club is still in a profit, the Glazers are fine. The Glazers don't give a damn whether they would. You don't know winning trophy now. What's 3 years now? They don't really give a damn about trophies. It's about make the club profitable.
By the way,
so now, if United are now like 10th, 12th, they're out of the Champions League. Then we have a problem.
By the way, about Bruno, right? People have been telling me he's been mediocre this season so far. Is it true that Bruno got benched at the Euros because he didn't play well with Cristiano? So what would make you think that you should sign him, Cristiano, and then you think you can play them together?
Naivety. Naive. He's a child. He has a child's mind.
You don't even know what your best 11 is. You want to play 2 in the midfield, you get destroyed. Then you play 3 in midfield, then there's no place for Bruno anywhere. Cristiano can't play as lone striker. You have to start Cavani with him. Then what do you do with Rashford, Sancho, and all these other dudes? Nobody even knows what Man United's best 11 are. No matter if you go on lineup builder or whatever and you try to draw it out, everyone will be constantly disagreeing. With teams like Liverpool, we pretty much all know. Everyone knows we could maybe argue Jota or Firmino, that's it. But everyone else, we know what our best 11 is. These guys don't even know. I don't even think that's Ollie's fault. That's just the fault of the board and their terrible, terrible recruitment and terrible value for money. By the way,
which is why Cristiano was a PR stunt.
By the way, one last fact. Konate has more clean sheets at Old Trafford than Varane.
That's
No, but you can't put Bundesliga.
Wait, hold on. I want to address this. Sasha, let me come to call with this, man. So, what are your thoughts on Koeman's car getting attacked? So Cole, is
the former
right
Barcelona fan, Core?
Yes, so former
the current Bayern Munich fan.
So, what do you take of your former club teammates attacking, or club fans attacking a manager after a very closely fought El Clasico win? Do you think it's right that Koeman's life was in danger and they surrounded his car?
By the way, is that Core there? No, never mind.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's right. I think Koeman is an average manager. I'll be honest here, and the thing is, managers like Koeman only fit in the national team. They can only do well with a team like Holland. You see, because I feel like he was very good as a fit with Holland. They're not a big enough coach figurehead to really take this Barcelona team to where they're supposed to be. So that's what I'm saying. I think he's average. I don't think he's good. Um Depay is average too. Depay is really bad, to be
Average,
honest.
that's bro.
Yeah, he's really average. Like he's not
No,
that good,
he's
to be
speaking.
honest.
Nah, he's alright, bro.
Yeah,
He's
the
good.
pie
He's
hasn't
good.
been. No,
He's
the
not
pie
that good.
hasn't been good enough. We're
No, he
being
hasn't
honest.
been.
He hasn't been
He
good.
hasn't been good, but overall, he's a good player. He's alright.
Today, this is the mistake that I think Barcelona made was when they put in they didn't take out the pie, they took out Ansu Fati and they brought in Aguero. And when they didn't they should have dropped the pie, and I think they should have brought Aguero and kept Ansu Fati on the pitch. Ansu Fati was their best player today in today's game. He was forcing himself. He was shooting. He was really, really
Oh, but
giving his
remember,
all
he's
in the
still
game.
coming off. It's a 10-month injury, bro. So
I would
he's
say
still
Sergio
100%.
Busquets was the
Like I
best
feel
player.
like I feel really sad because like Ansu Fati is the guy that like for me I expected a lot from him today. Like to be honest, like you know what I'm trying to say, but I can't
No, I don't
blame
know
him
what you're
because
trying to say.
okay, oh, I can't blame it. I can't blame him because of the players that he has around him. You see, the players he has around him, he can't do anything with those players, and the coach is not helping either. So
No,
it's
because,
sad.
wait. Like, you know, that phrase doesn't make like Cole. Why do you always say that? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
It's a habit.
We don't know what you're trying to say.
It's a
I know
catchphrase, man.
it's a habit, but I'm just trying to like
He
that
needs to
phrase just
confirm
doesn't
what
make any
he's saying.
sense. You know,
You
because it's
understand
like
what
no,
I'm trying to say?
explain what you're trying to say because that's the whole point of you
Mhm.
talking. So
Oh,
if you don't,
okay.
because if I don't
Sorry.
know what you're trying to say, now say, yo, Cole, what the hell did you just say?
Maybe you should say like, do you hear what I'm saying, or something like that.
No, that's too obvious.
Yeah.
Real Janice, telling you Adobe says CR7 has elite mentality and will force the club to do the right thing. Ole is an inshallah merchant. Done better than expected. Don't forget his Cardiff side. You see, wait, did you guys see that Cristiano interview that he did with Sky Sports?
Yeah.
Is it the one where he's going around the field talking about
No.
the goals he scored in
It
certain
came
areas?
out today. It came out today, so it's recent.
Oh.
It's new.
This
It's
is
new.
the one
seen
the
it.
one they were in the chairs, right?
That's. Do you think that man is going to retire?
No.
Yeah,
Do
he's
you-
gonna retire eventually. It's
No. As long as he's healthy and can
thank you.
actually put balls back in the in the back of the net, he will continue because his worst nightmare is that Messi gets his goal scoring records. As long as he can play, he will do it.
after
No,
2022. I'm sure he's retiring from the
because my
national
thing
team.
is,
He should stop.
No, what I've confirmed for me is very simple: is that injury will retire him. He will not voluntarily retire. No way.
He should
Because-
stop kicking balls into Curtis Jones' balls.
But it's just right. Can I speak on United real quick?
Facts.
On the whole United thing.
Wait, hold up. Let me.
Me
wait,
too.
let
I
me
want to
just
speak on United too.
Yeah, I know. Relax.
Me too.
Shane Schubert says, I love seeing a German manager and a Muslim footballer slap up United. Peak trolling of the Brexit boys and Churchill moving down at the pub. Yeah.
Shane's a sick man. Bro. Shane, you're a sick man.
That's a German right there.
That's no, Coco. That's a dub. That's a dub, man. That's a dub, man. But look, no. Salah, the guy put a 3-piece, man. Your boy Gatlock says, which is first? Yassier's.
Bro, his mic is piping as we speak.
Didn't he get a new mic? though?
Wait, yes, you said you got a new mic.
No. YSK, he said it was a Wi-Fi. This guy literally backed his mic. He backed his mic.
Oh my god.
No.
Z-Man, that's a great reflection.
No. I will go around.
situation, man.
Okay, let's take votes. Okay, guys, live people in
His
live
mic
chat.
before the Wi-Fi.
Wait, guys in live chat. Let's take votes. What's happening first? Yassir's mic getting fixed. Okay, so let us go around. Basically, I'm gonna say
this is a difficult one.
Solskjaer's sacking will come first before Yassir gets his mic fixed. Vilton.
Yassir's mic's gonna get fixed.
Okay. And you know what? We're gonna come back to this. So guys, clip this. We're gonna come back to this. What was it called? Suleiman, what happens first?
Definitely Solskjaer's sacking.
Barry.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah?
You're not Barry, though. I said okay. YSK.
Core is in his own world.
Yeah, no. YSK. I said Barry, and Core said, "Yeah, I agree." Yeah,
No, he thought he said Bayern, by the way.
Oh my god.
Ole sacked.
So, Rob, what's happening first? Yassir's mic gets fixed or Ole getting sacked?
Ole getting sacked.
Rob, again, I like your AV, bro.
You guys are haters, you know?
I don't.
Zima,
you guys are haters. What's happening first? Zima, what's happening first?
Yassir said his Wi-Fi out before his mic out, so I'm ollie down before that.
He backed this mic, man. He backed his mic.
Yeah.
Hashtag Yassir's mic in, bro.
Yassir's mic in, man. Yassir's mic in.
Because you know, like on the Saturday Hangouts intro, like you know how I have the clips and everything.
Oh yeah.
And then the first clip is of what it's like. What's it? What's it? Yassir there.
Alright.
No. Yes, do you know what is scary? Half of the dubs that you've donated to this channel that I'm thankful for, half of them I can link it to a quality mic on Amazon for half of the dubs. A quarter, bro. For $30, you can get a pretty good mic. For $30. Not because see, the one I have is like top range, but for $30, I can give you a quality Blue Yeti mic. Hence, why I'm saying that if you've not done this for about a year or 2 years, bro, Solskjaer's getting sacked.
Send him a mic for Christmas. Send him a mic for Christmas.
Christmas is coming. Yep. You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
That would be a, you know what?
A Meridime subscription would be cool too, you know.
To be honest, HH, to be honest,
only
I
Barry
think
can do that, man. He can
wait, on this picture, what's happening first? Solskjaer's sacking or Yassir's getting?
To be honest, I think we will all die of global warming before either of these things happen. But if I had to predict,
Jesus Christ!
But if I had to predict, it would
why are you so
exaggerating?
Why are you exaggerating so much?
Wait. So what's gonna happen first?
If we don't all die of climate change, it will be Ollie's sacking.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Even Undisputed doesn't have a facing
respect.
What's it called? So what's happening first, man?
Come on, YSK. Come on, give me this dub.
Ollie will get sacked.
I don't think everyone here is saying Ole.
No,
wait, hold on. Yes. No, hold on. Yes, how long have you been on this Hangouts? Because I remember years now. Like I'm going back at least 3 years.
Yeah.
No. Actually, no. Because you were here back when I was in my old place. So if at least 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So in 2 or 3 years, so you haven't been like www.amazon.co.uk. Then we'll search bar Mike.
No. The wild thing is his mic only acts up when he's screaming. Sometimes he just it just starts typewriting as soon as this guy screams.
Can you bring that comment?
No, because he has to say my thing though is that your mic is unique because your mic is the only mic where when you shout, I start hearing a typing sound, and it's like
Siberia attack.
Because you're like a mic that we've never heard of before.
It's a part of the alternate universe.
There's a limit to the amount of hertz you can hear, bro.
No, but see, guys, as I say again, look, man.
Yeah, so we need you on pro clubs, man. We need you on pro clubs.
Yeah.
Bro, I gotta get the game, bro.
bro. Yes, join up on your people. Come and join us. It's gonna go crazy. You see, this man here. After I watched this interview, this guy is not gonna retire. No.
Yes, he is.
No.
After 2022,
can I talk about
international football? That's a fact.
No. Can I start?
Okay. Call them, Barry. Talk to me. Say when United, talk to me.
Yeah. So this is my thing. I think Gary Neville and these guys, Rio Ferdinand, they are really, really trying to back their friend, regardless of what is going, regardless of the poor results. Now, I think this is how football works. Football doesn't always work like, oh, we have to listen to legends. So there's going to come a point where I feel like United is going to go, like, they'll lose a game very, 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 very bad, and they'll have this really bad result, and it'll really get to the United fans. And not only will it get to the United fans, but it'll also get to the board and the coaching staff. So I feel, and I'm going to say this to be honest, I feel that
Relax.
Yo, I'm just speaking facts.
Yeah, call man. Go for it.
Okay, can I like? So my thing is, I think they need to go for Van Gaal. They need to go back.
No. We wanted to talk about United. Barry,
do you know what we're talking about right now?
Barry, talk to me.
Wait.
At least Van Gaal's a better manager than
That was Lukaku's leftover.
Okay. You want to talk about United? Barry, talk to me.
No. Cristiano.
Oh, Cristiano.
We were talking about Cristiano.
Yeah.
Wait, stop laughing. You'll make me laugh.
Right. Yeah, talk.
All right. Okay. Cristiano is someone that I think cares a lot about his image. He cares a lot about what people think about him and everything. And I think that as long as he's healthy and he can play the actual game, because we know that he's an overall trash footballer. He cannot dribble past players anymore. But
agreed.
as long as he can score goals, because he said, he's only there for scoring goals.
Yes. As he said it.
Yes, yeah, he said it himself. As long as he can score goals, he will continue to sign 1-year deals and do his thing. That's what I think.
Has there ever been a more deluded human being than Ronaldo?
Hey, why?
Hey, respect.
Why?
What the hell would he say?
Damn.
Like that?
Respect Ronaldo.
No.
Who said that?
It was no. Zed, hold up. I'm gonna come back to that trash that just came out of your bloody mouth, and let me just read his jobs. Please, sick man. 7652. It says Neville is getting that oil money from City owners. Shake my effing head. Is this true? Do you have?
There's no way.
No way. Come on, man.
No.
NBA just released their top 75 players of all time without Kyrie Irving, which is stupid. Which is freaking stupid.
For who would you replace? For who?
I don't care. I'll plot. Bro,
is that why
some random guys in
there?
How do you not have Kyrie Irving in top 75?
Dwight is more deserving. Dwight Howard.
Is that why they had protests?
Dwight. No. Who said Kyrie's a brick? Who said Kyrie's a brick?
When I mean brick, right? He's a phenomenal. Obviously, on the ice, he's amazing. But the guy's been so inconsistent. Like the guy, he's toxic. He's dramatic.
Not for real. Like even Dwight.
Who scored the clutch 3 in front of Steph Curry's face to give?
Bro, who is the dude who apologized to LeBron because he was acting up? Who was the dude who apologized to LeBron because he was acting up?
No, wait, hold on.
Kyrie.
So he says, HH.
There you go.
Can you guys list your top 5 footballers of all time? Actually, we'll do that at the end. We'll do that at the end. So let me just quickly. So Zed, what's gutter trash came out of your
Messi
mouth
FC,
with
though.
regards
He's
to
Messi.
my coach Cristiano? Can you
He's
even
Messi
elaborate on that
FC.
nonsense you just said,
It's-
Zed? The
He's
hell?
Messi FC, of course he's gonna say that. Messi's his
Wait,
god,
hold
bro.
on,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no, 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 Zed, explain yourself. What the
Zed,
bloody
Wait,
hell did you say
Vilton,
about my
Vilton,
coach?
relax.
He's sick, man. No, 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 no,
Let,
shush.
let, let
Zed,
Zed
explain
land.
yourself.
Let Zed land.
The hell?
Okay, my point was this guy. Okay, all he does is score. At this point in his career, all he does is score top penalties. If I mean, that's okay. Granted, he scores clutch goals. Yeah, fine, whatever. But literally, the remainder of the game, the 90 minutes of the game, he does fuck all. Like doesn't do shit. But he's somehow convinced himself. In his own head that he's the best in the world. He's anywhere near the best in the world. Just based on scoring top
Why
ins.
this guy?
Like how deluded can you be? Like,
Wait, can I
did you see
respond to
Did you see his
that?
interview with Piers Morgan?
Whoa, hold up, Zed. You just talked about Messi like a couple minutes ago. You said he didn't do anything. What did he do? Run around, like dribble.
Nah, Messi was
wait,
alright
wait,
today.
wait,
Messi was
wait,
alright
wait,
today.
wait,
Messi
wait,
was alright
Yasser,
today.
What did Messi do?
Isn't Messi your
Can I
goat?
talk on United real
Yasser,
quick?
isn't Messi
Like,
your goat?
No.
Just pitch
No,
on
no, no.
Zed
Because
said
no,
no.
we have
Hold
to-
on.
easy,
Wait,
we
can I
have
say
to-
something real quick?
No. Zed said specifically said that Messi was on an island. He barely touched the ball. You literally saying the same thing about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bro, literally,
So what are you talking
literally,
about?
it's only a Messi FC that criticized Ronaldo, bro. Nobody else from neutral, nobody cares what Ronaldo does. It's only Messi fanboys
The difference is
that get orgasm. That get
on the rare
orgasm when
occasion-
Ronaldo plays bad. When
on the-
Ronaldo plays bad, they get orgasm from that.
On the
I
rare
don't get-
occasion
I
where
don't get
Messi
it.
does get the ball, he actually does something. Ronaldo
What did
does,
he do today?
Wait,
What
can I
did
ask
he
a
do
question?
today?
Hey, do you guys remember
It's just, can I speak on United real
He
quick?
created like
Oh,
4 good
okay,
chances.
wait. Actually, no, wait, because let's just deal with this last topic and then we can circle back. So, quick question to all of you guys right now. So, 1-1 between who is that guy on the right?
Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Alexis Sanchez is better than Hazard 2021.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, at least he's getting
Guys, of course I know who the bloody hell that is. It was a bloody rhetorical question, man. Of course I know who the heck that man is. So, guys, who's winning Serie A this season?
Juventus.
Wait, can you
Juve.
It's Juve league, bro. It's
Wait, hold on. What's what saying?
No, can you bring up the table, please? The Serie table.
All right, sure, I can do that right now.
Juve's gonna win it, bro.
10 points.
Allegri's cooking. Allegri's cooking.
Yep.
Do we need to put more?
Wait.
Cooking,
Is Allegri cooking or are the refs getting paid? That's my thing.
Allegri's
Whoa, relax.
It's literally right.
That's a simple question, man.
10 minutes before the game ended, Hazem literally.
wow.
10
texted
points
that.
though.
They're 10 points behind, bro. How are
Remember,
they
they were like in.
They're gonna win.
Remember, they were like in
Ninth
15,
man.
16.
Yeah, they were like 14th place, 16th place.
Okay, no, hold on. We need to get something straight here. So Milan
Is
are on
unbeaten.
0 points in the Champions League. Is
Two
that
different
correct?
competition.
Zero
bro. Two
losses.
different
Wow.
competition, and you have to. They're in a tough group too. They're with Atletico and Liverpool,
And they should have beaten Atletico.
and they have a lot of
Porto?
injuries.
Wait. Porto?
No, but okay, let's say they do beat Porto. They still will be in third place.Ey're not gonna make it out the group. They're not gonna be Atletico and Liverpool. And they have a lot of injuries. They have a
your
lot of
Nigerian boy
injuries.
isn't gonna win it. He's not gonna win it for Napoli, man.
Hey,
You see, this man just
But
jinxed it.
it is even Hazem. Like we're in a Twitter group chat before the game, like 10 minutes before the game
He
was
said- he
over.
said it's
He
gonna be a
literally
penalty.
said Juve's gonna get a penalty, and they got it.
No. But see, because I I haven't watched it yet. I'm because I'm thinking of doing like a watch along of this on Discord because there's a documentary on Netflix. You know, Moji, and the whole kind of
the cheating.
I think they have it on Netflix. They have the whole thing on Netflix because my thing is because I used to say that back to that. How's that in every Juve game? It's like plus 7 minutes, plus 8 minutes, and they got a penalty. It's like this is dodgy. Lo and behold, Moji used to go in and just pay say, "Real ref, if it's 1-1, help us out." And so forth. So my thing is that the amounts of look, see, I don't be rude and everything, but Mafia, Italy, Sopranos, what's it called? Don Corleone, Vito Corleone, Goodfellas,
Martin Rosario.
Do we have to look at Maradona's win
Wait,
with
who
Napoli?
who said Martin Rosario?
Do we have to look back on it?
Oh no, Zeman.
I did.
No, Zeman, that's even a greater dud. Because remember, if you watch the Maradona documentary, Naples were seen as the poor, unkempt, so forth and everything. So they've always been like the guys who've not been disrespected. So if anything, Maradona winning those titles with Napoli where you know that the refs would have definitely favored Milan, Juventus, and so forth, is even a greater dot. Hence why Napoli don't
biggest
have a
dot.
chance.
Yeah.
There's no way that Napoli they would allow Napoli to win this title. No way. If Osimhen somehow leads Napoli to this title, bro, you know that we're having a 6 hour. We're having a 6 hour
Are we
break.
gonna have a Diego conversation?
Yeah, Diego.
Is Osimhen becoming a
Who's
horseman?
better?
Is he
Yeah,
becoming a horseman?
who's better? Who did it better? Osimhen or Diego? Like,
Because no, well, here's the thing.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
have
See,
my Milky Buttons while you.
not to mention HH. Not to mention
The
HH.
AFCON.
This is
The
done.
AFCON.
He's black and he's doing it in
exactly,
Italy, man.
exactly.
That's
It's a
with
brother.
Italy.
Maradona
It's a brother.
legacy's on the line. It's
The problem is, I believe. I mean, the last time I checked, Osimhen,
Maradona legacy's on the line.
Diego is the superior player. Am I correct? Am I
Yes.
right?
Oh,
in saying
yeah.
that? Yeah. So I mean, and also the team that Diego had. Now, granted, this Napoli side is not wearing any European trophies, and I will always give Diego that because that was that. Now that's that. Him winning the European, the Europa League, I believe it was. That's that. Which is why I will never count that fat bastard R9's European title because that was not
Speak
done.
on it. Speak on it.
Whoa.
That was not
Relax.
done. That was
Why
not
is
done.
Keith relax, bro?
Jeez. Mancho's violence. God damn.
Yeah,
What?
Basically, no. Put it this way: if T-Mobile, aka Mobile, was doing this, you know, HH should be calling this one of the worst leagues on the planet right now.
He doesn't even rate Immobile on record. He doesn't even rate that. He say
No. Don't even take T-Mobile out. Say Quagri, whatever the fuck, however you say that guy's name. That's
Fabio
37-year-old.
Quagliarella.
Yeah, because he was. I think he was top scorer at one point, right?
Yeah.
He actually outscored Cristiano in this league, and I think that's when HH was trashing this league as a irrelevant league. But I find it a coincidence that a fellow countryman, Osimhen, is now leading Napoli, and all of a sudden this is the most exciting league.
Now relax.
To be fair, it's more
Moving on
competitive
to
now
the
than
next
it was.
topic.
This thing. No.
It's a lot more competitive now.
No,
than it
HH,
was.
come on, man. No. Listen. There's nothing wrong with being a nationalist, bro. Like we live in a country. I mean, you know the deal. Like there's nothing wrong
I
with
know. Idiot.
This is why I wanted to speak on the whole. This is why I wanted to speak on the whole
Newton,
United
you see
thing.
the issue. It will be more proud and more happy if Victor Osimhen wins Liverpool Napoli.
Of course.
We suffered a lot in Africa. So at least we deserve a superstar who is kind of giving and glorifying us in Africa. Say yes.
Yeah,
we have the superstar.
Abdullah, I'm just saying, Diego, like, are we gonna have that conversation about his domestic success?
Yeah.
We have to.
Because it's just looking funny, man.
No, because seriously speaking, this is between Milan, Inter, and Juve.
Yeah.
One of those three teams will win it. It's between those.
What about Uncle Mu though? Uncle Mu?
No.
Nah. Hey, if he gets top four, it's done for you, HH.
But this is exactly my point.
It's the title.
This is why I'm saying why are you criticizing Gary Neville when you do the same too? You do the same with Hazard on the Oos. You don't criticize them. They've been trash. So Gary Neville's pretty much doing the same.
No.
It's his debut season show.
Who puts Hazard in the? I've put Hazard in the Brick Academy.
No, but you never publicly say he's trash.
No.
Bro, I have come out and criticized Hazard.
No.
100%.
HH, I dare you to show us the Brick Academy right now where Hazard is at.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah,
let's see
it.
Pull it out.
Yeah, look at the Brick Academy, bro. Pull up the
Barry,
Brick
man.
Academy.
That
Yeah,
voiceover
it's
is
pull up the
gorgeous.
Brick Academy,
Look at
please.
this guy. Look at this politician.
No, Hazard, he's there.
Pull up the
No.
Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence?
HH, this is not how the court of law works. Okay? I'm
Yeah,
a
you
graduate
have
of
to
law
show
now.
your
No. I checked. I've checked.
No, we need to see. We need to see.
Gary Neville
Look at
pretty
this
much doing the
Fox
same thing
News
that he's
pundit,
doing.
man.
Hazard
He's
is
just protecting his mate, just like you
He's
protect
in
Hazard.
class.
No.
Can I speak about?
Hold on, guys. I got this. Let me
But
look at this.
I know we passed this up. As for Oli, I do feel sorry for him in a way because I do
Why
think
so?
when he took over, United were in a toxic place, right? He kind of took them out of that place because what he did for that club is pretty. I think he did a pretty good job, bitches, from what they were to making top four, whatever. I know he hasn't won any trophies, but I think he has done an impressive job buying all these players and bringing them. I think his job is done. Now they need a world-class manager.
But Milton, I have a little thing for you, bro. I have a question for you.
Wait, let me just finish. As for Yasser Saiba, it's just I'm telling you this right now. If they beat Spurs, Arsenal, City, Watford, Yasusa is gonna be an Olian.
Bro,
It's
Wilson,
that type of fan you are.
I'm gonna tell you right now. No, Wilson, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Said, if Rashford
Look.
drops a 3-piece, you'll be like Marcus Ballon d'Or Rashford, and you're like,
No.
HH, I've seen the light. HH, I've seen the light. All is in.
You don't understand, HH. While during the hangout, I was thinking, we got say we beat Spurs, say we beat Man City, maybe we could turn a corner. Maybe this is what we needed. HH, I'm a sick guy. I'm sick. I need help. HH.
Okay, guys.
I need help.
I'm scrolling through the. I'm scrolling.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tottenham, I understand Tottenham was poor, and I understand what's called the next question. Man City. You see, I've been saying this from the beginning of time. I told the change. Thank God, I told him. I doubled there and I tripled there. I quadrupled there. Romelu Lukaku to turn up against Manchester United on November 28th.
Okay.
We're gonna have a serious conversation about that. We're seriously gonna have it. I'm ready for that.
Wait. Let me ask it because I want to respond back to it. Someone said, for everyone, is Cristiano Ronaldo in your top 5 football players?
Of all time?
Of all time?
Oh, no, guys,
Yes,
hold on.
Yes,
definitely.
Before we get to that, so I'm scrolling through the Brick Academy right now.
Wait, why is K? Can you focus on the whole thing?
No. See, the problem is HH. You said that he was in here, so I'm just double checking.
Exactly.
I'm cross checking. Relax. Wait,
bro. It takes time for the website to edit.
No.
I'm on the phone to GoDaddy. There's some issues.
It's fine. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
HH, you should blame HM, like whatever it's called. HM.
So guys, I'm scrolling through right now. Under review, no, he's not there. Suspensions, nope, he's definitely not there. He shouldn't be there. Class C.
Is it not speeding?
Class C, he's not there either. Class B, I see Griezmann there, but he didn't just drop a 2-piece.
A World Cup winner is wow.
Class A, I see Oli, that's good. Barca's got a wing, and scholarship. No, still no Zad. No, HH, I remember you saying like 5 minutes ago that Zad is definitely on it. So would you like to explain that as the head guy of the Brick Academy?
So as we all know that the weather is very harsh in Siberia and so forth.
Bro, no.
Wait, can I explain? So basically, there was a blizzard, and it's basically ruptured all our computer systems. Basically, we had to reset all of our computer systems and so forth.
No. I got it.
I was on the phone to the technician and said it's going to take like 48 hours to pretty much reset.
No.
So basically,
no.
Hazard was in Class C. Then a huge blizzard hits, resets all the systems.
As a cybersecurity, I have to tell you, you're wrong because you know that's my job. You know that. What you are saying?
I don't care. That's your job.
Criticize Gary Neville, bro.
No. Question to the panel: who's worse, the Brick Academy board or the Man United board? As of right now,
damn.
This guy's spelling the Brick Academy.
Definitely the Brick Academy because the Man United board they're still making their money.
The Brick Academy is corrupted.
Yeah.
It's literally
Brick Academy, so corrupted.
It's scary.
Basically, the Brick Academy is full of players who HH dislikes.
Wait, could you explain?
But let's answer the dog.
Bro, they need to change, man. They need to change the boards.
Because in my opinion,
football player rankings. Let me just see this real quick because there's no way. There's no way.
Messi is up at tier 2, guys.
Every Sunday. It gets updated every Sunday. So don't.
Yeah, but no. Why is he not on
HH,
there
you say you can't run away. You can't run away, HH. That's what he's.
Why is he not on there already?
Wait, so how's Griezmann in the Brick Academy? But
if I find Zad on here, bro.
Bro, y'all gonna make this guy cut the video, bro.
Tier 3.
We gotta answer the guy.
Can we answer in my opinion, in my top 5, Cristiano isn't in my top 5.
Wait, name your top 5.
He's my goat.
Name your top 5.
Though.
Name your top 5, HH.
My top 5.
Wait, are we talking all time or right now?
All time.
No Robin, okay? No Robin.
My top 5.
Isn't it the horseman?
No. Because Beckenbauer isn't in my top. Obviously, Pele isn't in my top 5. So this is personal.
Okay. No, this is players you've seen.
So emotional. Okay.
So for me,
players I've seen.
Ronaldo, R9 definitely is there.
No CL.
Zidane is there.
Okay.
Dino is there.
Okay.
That's respected.
Oh yeah, Dino.
I'm gonna put in
Yakubu?
Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
What the heck?
And then I might go for Okocha.
No Messi in there? No.
Yeah, your
This
top
is
five.
No.
It's
It's
personal.
okay. It's
personal.
okay. It's personal. It's personal.
It's personal.
It doesn't have to be.
Wait, who are you talking about? Bart Simpson. Who's Bart Simpson?
Philip Lahm, right?
He was on the
Top five all
stands
time.
during the Hoffenheim game this weekend.
Wait, so
That's
HH,
his top 5, I guess.
How do you know this
before we continue, because I don't know if HH remembers this. I'm gonna.
Future and my well-being will be at risk.
What the hell?
Like,
What do you sound like you're in Siberia?
I don't want it to come to this, man, but like I put all my chips in that destiny, man,
Why, this is come on, you can't play.
I put everything in, man, and
This sounds disrespectful.
Pause.
That last line always gets me. They gotta pull through.
Oh, you're sick, man. Okay, look. So look. Top 5, Milton. Your top 5, bro.
Pelé, Maradona, Messi, Cristiano, Zidane.
Now, you put Pelé there. Did you even see Pelé play?
No, but he acts for all time, bro. All time, you have to put these legends in there. I can't just disrespect my elders like that.
Did you watch Pelé?
And hold on, HH. Do you follow the football fan tribe?
Of course.
The guy,
Henry, the United fan.
Yeah, he said
that's my guy.
This is a quote, right? This is a quote. HH, hold on. This is a quote.
This is what he said.
Conte is. Yeah.
Beyond football, the biggest football match in Premier League history. And when you want to not lose 5-0, you have coaches like Antonio Conte. And you are living a team as a manager only in your own
for one day. Nobody don't go ready before cry they go back. No Liberia. So now Liberia now happen today for Old Trafford.
The ball you have to solve.
No. Hold on. I'm going to watch that tonight, man. No, because I won't say it because that's my entertainment for tonight. So Henry, that guy, the United fan, that's my guy. That's my guy. Because that just gives me memories, bro. That's just memories of me growing up. Those memories of me growing up. So that's my entertainment for tonight. Henry, that's United fan.
He said you're a Robbie thief. I don't know.
Bro, one of these days, Henry's gonna blow up, bro. Like he's gonna blow up. Like
no, because
for real, he's gonna go viral.
You don't understand about this stuff is that for Nigerians, it's real.
Yeah.
And the thing about the fan trap guy is that don't try and go the whole. Let's not try and break it up. You know that Henry guy. That United, it's real in Nigeria. No, these guys they care. It's a real thing. These guys will fight you and argue with you and shout with you with football. So for that Henry guy, Man United is a real thing, and so if they lose, his day is a mess. His day is if United lose, his day is messed up. And
meanwhile, here guys at the Stratford End applauded Oli off the pitch. So yeah,
and you know what? See, it shows you like Nigerian culture and English culture. England will be like, oh no, you did well and everything. In Nigeria, if you mess up, it doesn't matter what you've done, you will be abused and you'll be insulted. They say, no, get the hell out. Bloody get out of playing place now. Come on forward. But in England, it's like, oh, well, but he's a legend. We have to respect him. And you wonder why England, you've only won one trophy in entire history, which was at home, which doesn't count because you obviously cheated to win that. So there you go. What's it called? Rob, your top 5 ballers of all time.
Messi.
Wow!
No,
you didn't. No, you gotta come back. Come back.
I'm so
no, not on Rob. Come back. HH, come back. Not on Rob.
I'm so happy he didn't do it. I'm so happy he didn't do it to me.
Bro,
it was so disrespectful, yeah. So disrespectful.
Wow. You know, he's laughing in the back right. He's laughing in the back right now. This guy is sick. Dark King Lex Luthor attacks.
Nah, yeah.